Hello. Hello, everybody. We're back. We're back. Finally. It's been a long time. It's been 2.5 weeks since the World Cup. I've gone back to England. I've gone to France. I've gone back to England, and now I'm back in Sweden. And we're back with Barry for, well, the 23-02-03 season, but it's finishing tonight because we are in May already. I've pretty much played an entire season in these 2 weeks, but that's not that bad. Not bad. How is everybody though? How is everybody doing tonight? Hey, thank you, Chloe. Appreciate that. 19 months now. Wow, look at that. Free. Who the fucking hell are you? Look, I haven't been on that long, lads. I did shave, didn't I? Look, I got a haircut. I got an actual haircut from a barber's. It's a bit grown out by now, but like you can see there was short on the sides and the back and like long on top. Like I actually got a proper haircut for my aunt's wedding. So there we go. I've cleaned up a little bit. Goalkeeper just got a clean sheet. Report the bug. That's it. But yeah, we're back. We're God, I've been busy. I did a lot of stuff. Obviously, I flew back to England. Me and Chloe, we looked at our venue for our wedding next year. We did taste testings. We went to my aunt's English wedding, and then we did pub golf with the boys. And then we also went to France for her French wedding, and did that. And then we came back to England, and then we came back to Sweden, and now we've just got back, got the dogs back, everything getting back to normal now. So yeah, we've a lot's been going on. Why is that's weird? Why does that? There we go. That's better. But yeah. How has everybody been? How is Fusion? Max is good. Max came up and saw me. Came up to Horsham for the first time, which was nice. Met my mates. Obviously, he's my best man for the wedding. So I was like, well, you need to meet all the mates. That went down very well. We all had to go as different countries. So I don't know if I've talked about it before, but basically the what's it called? The theme. I haven't talked in a while. That's probably why I can't speak. The theme was everyone has to go to a different country, and I did a draw, and all the balls came out. So he was America. Fusion came in a full-on morph suit of the American flag, which was pretty good. Initially, I was Brazil, so I wanted to do 2002 Ronaldo. Shave the head, leave the little bit there, have the kit, and basically it was. I could have done it if I didn't have my aunt's French wedding afterwards, because I had her English wedding and then pub golf, and then I had to go to France for her other wedding. And then, unfortunately, she was like, "No, you're not shaving your head." I was like, "Well, I'll shave it all off afterwards. I'd just be like a tool over." So I got rejected on that. So instead, I came up with probably an even worse design costume. I'm 6 months away from the new UCL format. First I've ever about to. Oh, good luck then. I'd have worn a fat suit. There was a lot of ideas for America. Brazil, I was sitting there going, okay, what do I do Brazil if I can't do Ronaldo? Well, I could do like a flamenco dress, like, you know, the festivals. And I do have one of them. I do actually have the dress. I didn't wear it in the end because I came up with what at the time was an absolutely fantastic idea. An incredible idea. But upon building it, upon looking at it, I need to get the photo. Actually, I'm gonna try and get the photo here because it is genuinely like it's one of those moments. It's like I kind of felt like fucking Oppenheimer when he fucking like did the atomic bomb. He was like, what have I created? Like, what is this monstrosity? Let's find it. Where is it? Here we go. Oh god, there must be a photo of it somewhere. Let me see. There's lots of photos of everybody, but there's not many of me. No, there's a pope. There's a pope, sorry. Oh god, did Chloe send it to me? I think I've got it somewhere. Did Tasha send it to me? Where is it? Oh, is this it? Could this be it? I can't even see the chat. What's the chat saying? Okay. No. Let's see. I can't see it very well. Gosh, I should have prepared for this, shouldn't I? Should have actually prepared for this, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Aha! Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Okay, so... What I don't know if you can guess what it is. Well, there we go. It's actually loaded on Gaiazo now. So there we go. Let's make a window capture. I don't know, Chrome. There we go. So here it is. Here it is. I was a Brazilian wax strip, where I went to the charity shop and I bought a dress, and then I got wax and stuck wax strips to it and Chloe's hair to it. So I was a Brazilian wax strip. Yes, you did get it, Nizzy. You did get it. It was so bad. So you can see there's a little like bit, what's it called? Stick. I was in the midst of talking, Wardo, so that's the photo. So I got Chloe's hair. I got her to comb her hair and then attached it. It was so bad because it was so 3D and it was real hair, so it looked so much worse. But yes, that was something. It was, everyone was like, holy mother of God, that is just disgusting beyond all levels. So that was fun. Well, let's teacher behind this. But yeah, that was my costume. We had some fantastic costumes from everybody else because we all over the country. One of my friends went as the Pope, and some random man came up to him and asked him to go bless his daughter who just been married, and he just went, okay, sure. And he was like, oh, where are you from? And he was like, I'm from the Vatican. So he went off to this other pub and blessed some guy's daughter and their new husband. Very funny. Hello, Uncivil. Do a little... yes. We're back. But yeah, it was a fantastic time. Pub golf was good. Of course. Where is my wallet? My wallet's not with me. I got all hole-in-ones. Of course I did. Who do you think I am? But yes, so should we talk about Barry? We're back with Barry. It is now 2303. We've had a big season, to be honest with you. A very good season. Actually, one of the best seasons yet so far. I actually forgot to open up Excel for our thing. Get down tonight. So... what have we done? Transfers-wise, we've done a lot. What did we do? We sold a few big players here, actually. Oh, God, what is this? Got a stag on my birthday on the 15th of July, but all the way with my cousins. Oh, have fun. Obviously, my stag will be coming up at some point. So let's see. I am Atomic. Was a Brazilian wax strip. Where I went to the charity shop and I bought... It's the worst photo of me. Dress, and then I got... Oh, goodness. Yeah, no. So, we sold Ruben Silva to Port Talbot for 35 million. 31 years old. It was a good deal. To be honest, he's been pretty good for Port Talbot this year, but time to go, fella. We sold Caligiuri to Penny Bont for 20 million. Another player sort of just trying to move off players that weren't ever going to play again. Carlos Bogado to SC Ish for 20 million. Hilariously, he's already transfer listed for 6. So theoretically, I could buy him back again. But we'll see about that. Lendrick for 15, Cordron for 14, Shungu 13. Look out, like just loads and loads of loan players for a good amount of money. We brought in 237 million total. Christian Ortiz, this is actually a big one. Christian Ortiz left. Did we start? Yeah, we didn't start the new season. Ortiz left for 5 million to Afan Lido there. So he finally went. But that's pretty, like, we actually only made a 3 mil loss on him, which is not too bad. Who else did we sell? We sold a good few. Oh, you already retired. Wow. And then we loaned a good few as well, as per. Hoarding all the kids. Oh, God, yes. And we brought in, of course, a shit ton of players. We'll go through them quickly. Gael Francois, French centre-back, on loan in Interregio. Francesco Paolo Angeli into the under-16s, the Italian man. Luis Carlos, a Spanish left-back, into the under-16s. Marko Davidovic, Serbian striker, on loan at Perugia this year. He wasn't very good. Follow age 2 years, 70 days. Hey, Tarek Bouziane, 19-year-old Frenchman, currently playing in the under-19s. Bruno Martin from Hampton and Richmond, 19-year-old Englishman on loan at Swansea this year. Had a decent year in the Championship. 26 goals, 41 appearances, 7 assists, 7.39. Not bad, not bad. Luke Schneider from Tours, 19-year-old French winger on loan at Palermo this year. Was okay. Domingo Diaz from Valais, off to Alaves he goes in Spain. Had a very good season, actually, in that Atalante. 19 goals, 33 games. Then we signed Borja Navarro from Leganés, 16-year-old Spanish midfielder, into the 16s. Enrico Soliani, 18-year-old Uruguayan, on loan at Birmingham, hilariously, because I think he's got his Spanish nationality now. No, he's half Italian. That's why. Yavo Schilder from Groningen, Dutch striker in our under-19s. Espen Larsen, who is a Norwegian centre-back on loan at Nuremberg this year. Only played 14 games, okay. Got him from Molde for 725k, not much at all. Shibien Kone, I think you are Marlian, centre-back in the under-16s. Paolo Mercuri, another young Frenchman, right winger, in the under-16s. Leandro Flores from Atletico Rafaela, on loan at Albacete, of course, getting his work permit. Ernest Kula, who's Albanian, actually, striker, in our under-16, got him from Siena. Mohamed Fidelis, a Nigerian centre-back in the under-16s. Dennis Vignaud from Strasbourg, another French centre-back in the under-16s. Andreas Walter, German left-back in the under-16s, as per usual. It's just we are hoarding. Erman Durmus, a Turkish striker on loan at Borussia Mönchengladbach this year. Went in January, 4 goals, 3 innocent starts. Okay. Neto from America, on an Albacete, of course, 18-year-old Brazilian centre-back. Marco Pelosi. Remember this was from the last stream. This was the guy, the 6'5" striker who had terrible pace that I wanted to sign and nearly spent like 13 mil straight up front. I've got him for 2.5 million, rising to like 10 if he plays 17 times. So I got him. They really lowered their money, so I brought him in January. And then also Bogdan Sapuga, who is a Ukrainian centre mid. He's actually got a work permit. So there we go. Those are all the ins. There's a lot more ins coming, by the way. I've been signing a shit ton of players. a lot of players are coming in. And a lot of good players. Some like Mamoun Salem, he's pretty decent. Bianchini from Duisburg, pretty decent. There's some good players coming in. But let's go through the season, I guess. What have we been up to? It's been a pretty good season, honestly. We are obviously about to play semi-finals versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League, but we won the Super Cup 5-1 over Perugia. Very, very nice. Take you through some big games, I guess. We beat Port Talbot 9-1 in the league. Olympiacos 7-3. We also had PSV in our group and Shakhtar. We've been huge results, actually. 7-0 versus TNS there. We beat Haverford 6-2 in the Premier League Cup semi-final. Olympiacos 7-0 again. So beat them 14-3 in aggregate in the group. Beat Real 9-0 there. We won the Club World Cup over Corinthians 3-0. We won the Premier League Cup final 5-0 over Ridwin. We beat Carmarthen 8-0 there. 6-1 Haverford, 7-1 Penny Bont. 8-0 versus Port Talbot in the league. We'll dream of a Smorry 7 stream. Hey, hello, Odd. Hello, how are you? But yes, we beat Milan in the Champions League knockouts. Won 3-0 away, 5-0 at home. And then we've just beaten Lyon home 3-1 and away 4-2. So I'll take you through, actually, the groups and stuff. So we did top our group, of course. 6 wins from 6, 24 goals. Shakhtar came second. It was a very interesting groups, actually. Copenhagen won their opening 3 games. Beat Bayern, beat Club Brugge, beat Juventus, then lost their last 3 and went out. But Club Brugge do go second. Juventus only 1 win the entire time. Also, Port Talbot get through there. Stoke top the group hilariously. Haverfordwest kind of bottom, disappointments. And then if we go to the knockouts, we beat Milan, of course. Angers beat Porto. Sporting beat Port Talbot on penalties. Benfica smashed Lido, so the Welsh team's not doing very well for our coefficient. Lyon beat Shakhtar. FC Ist beat Club Brugge. Bayern beat Ajax. And Zenit beat Stoke. And then quarterfinals, Bayern beat Benfica. Zenit beat Angers. We beat Lyon. And FC Ist beat Sporting. Graduated totally. Didn't finish everything last minute. Well, congratulations, Ard. Congratulations, man. That's huge. What are you doing now? Are you just having a bit of a break? Or what are you doing? I'm to a nice Duck God. 200 finally broken into that. Huge. But yes, that sets up our semi-final versus Bayern Munich, while the other side is FC Ist versus Zenit. I don't think... Have FC Ist ever got to a final? I don't think so. Would be very interesting. But yes, then... What else? We have a Welsh Cup final versus Haverfordwest as well, and a final league game versus Haverfordwest. We have won the league. And, ridiculously, we've scored 146 goals this year. 146. Our previous record with Barry is 129. We've smashed our record. Incredibly, the actual record is 152. So we're only 8 off. We're close. I don't think we'll beat it. We basically need to beat Haverfordwest 9-0 on the final day to break the record. But honestly, that's an incredible achievement. To be fair, like, as you can see, we had a lot of just 8-0, 6-1s, 5-0s, and a 6-1. We just had a lot of big wins, which is why we've got so many. But it's crazy. I didn't really realize it until recently. I was like, oh my goodness. And as you can see that from the stats. We've been destroying people. Summer work at the same place last year, plus my internship this year, then HBO, Bachelor, and Kelsey. Oh, nice. Well, enjoy summer of work and get a bit of extra money in there at least. But yes, so as you can see, Poggia, another fantastic season from him. 42 goals and 23 assists. Martinovic is on 32. Jambo's on 31. Hambo's on 26. Goni, we also brought back Jose Luis Goni from loan. He's had a pretty good year. And also Alexander Levasseur on loan as well. He's had a decent year, although marred by a bit of injury for him. Nirvana's done well as well. 9 goals there. But yeah, and assist-wise, of course, Rake Sudar, 8.54 average rating. Ridiculous. 24 assists. Poggi's got 23. Truanski's got 22. It's like we've got Enrique Felipe's got 21. We have 2 right backs who between them have got 39 assists. It's a bit ridiculous. I once got 178 in the league with Real Madrid on 15. Damn, nice. Yeah, 152 is my record in 32 games. Ain't bad. It's like 5 goals a game average. What round of the UCL? Champions League semi-final. We're about to play it, actually. We, of course, also had the Ballon d'Or, all the awards for that. And as you can see, a new Barry player won it, and it is Jozo Rake Sudar. It was actually a clean sweep by the Barry boys. Obviously, it was helped because Germany did win the World Cup. We know every time whoever wins the World Cup, that country's players are getting a boost. And you can see Hambo and Rake Sudar got that boost. But to be fair, Rake Sudar, you could say definitely earned it. 8.37 average rating, 13 goals, 22 assists. I probably think Merlot was probably one of the best ones there for it as well. Hambo had a good year as well. Can I actually look at the voting, maybe? No, can't look at the voting. But he won Player of the Year as well, same combo. Team of the Year, Hambo up top, Rake Sudar, somewhere in the Mud V2, Reese Hind and Merlot in the front 11, and Poggi and Trojansky on the bench there as well. We also got, I think, what was it, Golden Boy? Let's have a look at Golden Boy. I think it was Poggia again. Only 3 days a week now. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 4 days off, 3 days work. I love that. That sounds very nice. Yeah, Poggia did get Golden Shoe. 34 goals, 24 assists in 44 games. Not bad. Not bad at all, to be honest. Yeah, so what else has been out? We had under 19s, we got a good player come through. Apparently, this guy, Jesus Machuca, best of his generation, came through Albacete's youth system. But we'll see. I played him in a couple of cup games, so we'll have to see how he goes. But the thing I did realise, actually, lads, is obviously we're 2303. We're aiming to leave 2310. So certain players here, like Poggia, he'll only be 27 by the time we leave. He'll still be we'll have to face Poggia when we move to our new club, probably. which is a bit scary. Like Trojansky too, probably Bonospetti, probably Metzger and Pier Giuseppe. A lot of these players, Jambo, however, we might not have to. Menon probably will. Like a lot of these players here, we still will. Merlo, we won't. He'll be retired, thankfully. But like, that's crazy. But yeah, lots gone on, and it's been a fantastic season. It's been a fun season just playing it through on my laptop. But we're back. We're back for the actual game. What else? Do we have anything else to go through? I don't think so. Oh yes, the other leagues, of course, Alex. How can I be so silly? A lot of them are actually decided already. Liga, Angers have smashed it again. 20 points clear. They've won the league 4 times running now. FC Ist there in the semi-finals of the Champions League, finishing 3rd. So they need to win it. Well, yeah, need to win it to actually stay in for next year. Because they're only getting Europa League this year, it seems, as things stand. Oh, no. They'll probably... They've got more spots, so they'll probably get Champions League at this rate. Serie A, it is looking like AC Milan. They are currently 7 points clear over Inter. I don't know when the last time AC Milan won it. Back in 2284. So it's been a good 15 years or so for them. Then we got La Liga, already won by Barcelona, breaking the Valladolid dominance. Valladolid going for 5 in a row, but they've had a real off year this year. And Barcelona have stepped in. German First Division, it's Bayern Munich again. Who would have thought? 3 in a row for them now. And then, of course, we have the Premier League, the most interesting one. And it is Sheffield United on top at the moment, with Chelsea, Arsenal, and Stoke in the wings. Stoke at one point were top, hilariously, but they've had a huge crash of form. They lost to Whitehawk, they lost to Millwall, lost to Liverpool, and then just beat Fulham here, but they really fell off, and you can see, Sheffield United have sort of moved their way upwards. I don't know when the last time Sheffield United won the title. It was probably Sheffield United, oh my goodness, was that a while ago? Oh, Christ. When was the last time they won? I don't even know. When was the last time? Let's have a look. I thought it was more recent. Only 69 goals scored. Nice. Missed it almost at the top. Oh, did I? Ah, okay. Well, we've clicked on them now. Whitehawk sitting there, by the way. Whitehawk Watch and Gosport Watch sitting mid-table. Competitions. They were down in the Championship. 22.89 runners up. 22.76. Okay, so it's been like 25 years for them. And as you can see, Fulham won the Capital One Cup and might get relegated. Hull and Northampton look to be down, but it's between Fulham and Luton for that last spot there. The Championship currently, West Ham go up as champions, Swansea get promoted, and the playoffs see Hampton and Richmond, Plymouth, Sunderland, Southampton, Tottenham miss out. Man City also another year in the Championship. They are not doing well. Everton relegated to the League One again. League One, Man United have snaked into the playoffs. Why did I say snake? Just because I hate Man United, basically. Can they get promoted again? Brighton and Charlton do go up there. Huddersfield, Marine, Ebbsfleet and Colchester go down. League Two, we love this Everton downfall. MK Dons, Bristol City and Worcester go up. There's the playoffs. Colwyn Bay, Swindon go down. Conference, who goes up in the conference? FC United. And then FC Halifax and Forest Green fighting for that last spot. Norwich staying in the Championship there. Maidenhead, Bromley, Gainsborough, and Chester go down. Runner on North. Anyone interesting here? Wigan get relegated out of the Football League. FM leagues completely. Interesting. Oxford City. Okay. There we go. But yes, and also, of course, the European qualifiers have started. I haven't actually looked at all these, so I don't know what's been going on. What is happening? Let's have a look. I remember watching this day, and that was fine. There was normal stuff going on there. Israel drawing there, Norway, Russia, Belgium, Bulgaria drawing with Kazakhstan. Interesting. Czech Republic beating the Netherlands is big, actually. England beat Montenegro, Sweden beat Luxembourg, Wales beat Croatia. That's big for Wales, actually. France win, Spain win. France and Spain in the same group is actually quite big, to be honest. Ireland not doing well, drawing with Cyprus there. Germany win. Denmark win. Portugal, Scotland win. Usual. You get a hug and kiss to your new PC when you go back. Honestly, mate, I haven't been able to experience it properly. I've only had like 3-4 days with it total. So I'm gonna be play some nice games on it, and it's so nice how quick it is. It's amazing, especially being on a laptop for 2 weeks straight. It's amazing. Belgium, Serbia, Ukraine, nothing out of the ordinary here as things go so far. Holland winning there. Czech Republic then lose to Poland. England beat Sweden. Wales beat Lithuania. Slovenia beat Croatia. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, there was the groups are pretty standard, bar this one down here, which is France and Spain. I hate playing FM on a laptop. This save started on a laptop, hilariously, and then moved to PCs. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, I think that's it really. Shall we go into a game? Should we actually go into a game? We've got a big week. We've got Bayern Munich away. We've got Welsh Cup final at home, and then we've got Bayern Munich at home, and then Haverfordwest in the final league game. Hopefully we win against Bayern Munich. Otherwise, it's gonna be a short stream, lads. But let's go. Let's see how things go here. I'm gonna put Pierre Giuseppe in goal. So Pierre Giuseppe goes in goal. We got Merlo, Smoy in the Mud V2, Reese Heiner, Trojansky, Bonispetti, Rake Sudar, and Menon, Pogia, Jambo, and Hambo. MMM on the bench currently. Let's see how this goes, lads. Let's see how this goes. We've been in good form. We have been in good form. I just hope this can continue. 107 of 227 done now. Oh, yes, of course. I completely forgot. Let's go to the spreadsheet. The reason why we've been playing so well is because I got all of, like, everyone's done, bar the people that need work permits. So, like, pretty much everyone... Who was it early? Like, Sri Lanka I got done early. Who's in my team? Like, well, I need to look at my squad again to actually look at them because they had like all of them had like just 5 appearances and that was it, and I just released them. But yeah, basically we're just waiting on the people with work permits, and we're pretty much done everywhere elsewhere, which is kind of crazy. You're permanently employed now. Order new PC better come soon. Tell your folks I gave you permission. Yeah. Oh no! Well, congrats on the permanent position, Wardo. But okay, we are favourites for this game. Interesting, very interesting. Normally we are not favourites, so we are. That's pretty big actually. So we're gonna sort this out quickly. Put all of this. They go with a 4-4-2. We know Sard. We know Wolf. We know Roche, actually. I need an Nguia goal badly. The problem we have at the moment is Malawi and Cuba can't get work permits. So they have to be very good. Otherwise, we're just going to have to give up on them and be like, we got nearly all of them, which is going to be a shame if that comes to it. But let's drop that down to that. And then I think we should be good. Let's go. We're going to go attacking highly structured, because I like doing this away now. But our front three, if they should have a good day, I hope. We'll see. But off we go. First game of the stream. First game back in a while. It's a big game. Let's see. Let's go to my soundboard. Let's get my soundboard back up, lads. It's been a while. I'm out of practice. But let's go. Come on. Corner to Bayern starts off. Not a good start, but Reese Heiner with a huge clearance. Got my next payday before my birthday on 14th July, so can use birthday money to buy. Nice. So you started looking at what PC you want. Are you going to build it like I had to? Or are you going to try and pre-build and then find out you have to build it? Okay, Jambo coming forward, though. Jambo. Okay, is it tackled there? But it falls back to us. Menon. Jambo again. Rake Sudar. On to Trojansky. Trojansky cuts inside Rake Sudar again. Oh, and it's a good save by Muka in goal. Okay. Come on, lads. Okay, corner. Rake Sudar. Pogia. Jambo. Turn the corner. Oh, it's off the line. It's off the line. A big chance there for us. Big chance. Another chance coming up. Merlo. Hambo. Going to put a ball in? No, he's going to pull it back to Merlo. Can he put a ball in? He does. Jambo's there. It's cleared. And Seguin will clear up to Wolf, actually. And they have a chance, maybe. Zimmerman on the ball. Can we win it back? Trojansky tries a tackle. Reese Heiner does intercept. Well done. So new offside rules. Thoughts? It's incredibly generous. Oh my god, Pogia. Pogia should do better. Should do better. The new offside rule definitely does help attackers way more than defenders. But I guess it's a lot more clearer, I think. It's basically like, is your entire body offside or not? It's, I guess, huge for attacking football. Well, not attacking football. It's huge for attacking, but it means that defensive lines are going to drop far more now because it's so much more risky to play an offside trap because they just leave, like, if they just drag a leg, they're going to stay onside, aren't they? So it's going to be very interesting to see how that works. I'm going to let Nizzy decide what PC between 1K to 1.5K. Can't wait. FM on. Oh, there's a goal! Sorry, Jambo! Where's Jambo in the chat? He's got his goal! Get those Jambo emotes in the chat, and the opening goal comes to us. Yes. Just draw them as the head foot. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the defensive lines affect it, because they'll probably drop deeper to avoid this. And I'm like, will that allow for more dribbling and more sort of less sort of over the ball? And oh, for fuck's sake, FM getting FM'd straight away back again. That's not Jambo, that's Ducky. Immediate response there. I don't know what Reese Hind is doing, and Bayern draw level pretty much immediately with their second shot on target of the game. Unfortunately there. But expected. The first back. The first Titanic flute back as we concede straight away. We do have a corner though. It's a lot longer, this one. I forgot how much longer this one is. Okay, Hambo's on the ball though. Can we immediately respond back? Hambo, go on. Oh, he's tackled in the box, and Seguin does get there. When the Mud V2 clears again, Seguin gets it again. Can we get it off of him? Rexudar tackles. Too slow. Sard with a long throw in. Oh my god, off the bar. Jesus Christ. We're the favourites for this, and we're not playing well. I'm actually going to go switch back to Ferry Fluid really quick to see if this allows us to sort of, I don't know, maybe being highly structured didn't help us here. But Wolf re-signed. Okay, he's offside. Not happy with how the boys are playing, honestly. Only 6 shots. We should... Oh, my God. Great. Oh, my God. Oh, Poggia should have taken a touch. Should have taken a touch. It could have been an assist for Giuseppe. We've been a bit free-flowing goal scoring, but today we're not really free-flowing enough. Hambo, though. Jambo. Go on. Get a second. Get a second. Jambo. The move to Very Fluid helped, I think. 33rd of the season for Jambo, and just before half-time. A great finish there. Hambo with a great ball forwards. A lovely first touch. Goalkeeper comes out, but he just gets it past that angle there. It's a tight angle, but there we go. Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh my god, there's another one. Rexudar plays in, although could be a counter-attack. Ooh. Okay, it's okay. Freight train. So we're in the Mud V2. Menon. Rexudar Hambo again. Can we get... Oh, he was scythed down there, but we've won the ball back, actually. They've pushed people forward. Hambo tries to play it to Rexudar to Jambo. Oh, he nearly had a first-half hat-trick. Nearly. Nearly there. Okay, and half-time... Oh, the long throws are so lethal. Poggia does head clear. And we are extended, right? Yeah, we are extended. And we've won it here. Could we get... Ooh, let's try... Can we get a third just before the half? Right on the edge of half-time. Jambo. Oh, he's tackled there, but Poggia gets in. Hambo plays it to Rexudar. Oh, he should finish. He should do better. Oh, it's a great save by Muka, and that's going to be it before the half. I'm going to say well done, but I think we can get more in the second half. What have they switched things up? They have. They've gone far more attacking. Interesting. Definitely going to be a bit of a slogfest in the second half. Can we sort of... If we can sort of beat these wingers here, we have so much space to run into, but we just have to hope our defence can do that. Here we go. Rexudar free kick straight away. And it falls back to Bonispetti. Menon. Poggia. Jambo. Go on. Oh, Jambo. That's a shocking finish. That's a shocking. 4 clear-cut chances for us already. Only 2 scored. Jambo again in the box. Bonispetti. And it hits Hambo. It hits our own offside striker. A couple of early chances go to us. But, okay. They've made... the game's flying away. And they've made their first sub. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. We've got 20 minutes to go here. Who's not been playing well? Menon's not been playing the best. Let's bring on Borbos. Poggy has not had the best of games. We'll bring on MMM. Oh, we completely died. Oh, we're back. For some reason, everything died for a second there, but it's okay. With a bit of lagginess and a bit of buffering. Okay, long throw. Trojansky with his new long throws. MMM. That's the substitution. 3-1. 33rd as well for MMM. But that's why we teach long throws. Trojansky with his new long throw trait just throws it straight to MMM. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3. Back of the net. Lovely stuff. Good sub from us there. Good sub. 15 minutes to go here. They make their second substitution, I think. Okay. Yes, a winger. Okay. Rexudar is currently off the pitch. Got a little bit of a knock there. Rexudar with a free kick. Goes wide. We use the same setup of Game Save and Holiday 2K season on every FM mode. Oh my god. That'd be interesting to see the comparisons between all of them to see how they go. But I think this is full-time, lads. Giuseppe puts it forward, and there we go. 3-1 win. you love to see it. An absolutely a pretty chill one. Actually, it's interesting actually, because I think now that like we've kind of completed, bar like 5 players, we've completed the challenge of like trying to force these random like half-star players into our team. And this is kind of like, not, I guess mostly this year has been one of the first seasons I can really just sort of play full first team and second team, like actually develop. And as we've seen, this is what happens. Like, we just destroy teams. 146 goal. And it'll be this is like me unleashed fully for the first time, like no restrictions at all. So it'd be fun for the last few years for us just to go all out, sign as many players as we want, try and develop them with no restrictions, and see how things go. But yeah, 3-1 win away from home there. Lovely start to the stream. Saving the game. Interesting, we just got to that 2-week spot. But did I save that, or did I press continue? I don't know. But next up, Haverfordwest in the Cup. But yeah, it's that one area at the moment we are lacking definitely is goalkeeper. We did sell Camacho, of course, to... Who did we sell him to? I forgot who we sold him to. But Giuseppe and Metzger have sort of been trading duties this year. They're both 2 stars at the moment. They're both decent goalkeepers, but nothing incredible. So I think if there's someone else... Like, Giuseppe was, I think, the future, but his potential's got dropped off a little bit. But I don't know. Maybe we look for another striker, a goalkeeper on the market, but it's quite hard to find goalkeepers sometimes. Although we did, remember, who did we sign? That one Brazilian we signed when he was 30 years old, and we sold him for like to PSG when he was like 33. That was an interesting one. Maybe we do that again. Thoughts on Mount going to Man? Oh man, I knew this was going to come up. I'm sad. I'm sad about it, but I'm also annoyed about it because it's very obvious that he could have stayed if he wanted to. There's obviously fault on both sides. Like, the club did fuck up a little bit with like how they'd handled it, but it was very much if he wanted to stay, he very well could have. He didn't. He wanted to go. And I have a lot less love now because it's also to a fucking top 6 rub. It's to Man United. Like, Mount's my age. He grew up in Chelsea versus United. You know, you don't go to United ever. Like, they are a rival. So I'm very disappointed, really. And I'm bitter. I want him to flop, man. I'm like, fucking, I want you to do shit now at United. Like, it's very obvious, I think, that agents and all that got in his ear and would turned his head, basically. Like, oh, you can make more money, you can blah, 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 blah. And he decided to leave. Like, he could have very easily stayed if he wanted to, I believe. Pompey boy too. Yeah, well, I know. Well, his dad's a United fan, I think, which also is... But... It's just, it sucks because he's an academy boy, been here since he was like 6 or 8 or whatever. And then one player of the year 2 years, won a Champions League with us, and then does that. And the goodbye message was a failure and a half. It was obviously a PR move. Like, I'm glad it's over because this whole saga's been fucking boring. Like, all the PR from both sides and like the briefings and shit. His fucking goodbye message was so shit, man. Like, I didn't even watch it fully because it's just like, why do a video if you're just going to read off a piece of paper? Just give us the piece of paper then. Because, like, it was, and also it was done, he had the blonde hair, which was like last month or something, because he's got normal hair now. So it was obviously done a long time ago. So it's kind of like, fucking hell. And then, like, you see Azpilicueta's video leaving today. That's emotional. That's a leaving message. Mate, Azpi was one of my favorite players. Mount was too, but Azpi's one is just like even like Rudiger and Alonso's when they left us last year, they were more emotional than Mount's one. It's just, it was hilarious that it was obviously a PR move and it failed spectacularly because everyone saw straight through it for what it was. It was as cringe. Oh, the Stevie G one is incredible. Thoughts on the Ziyech, well, I don't know, man. We're gonna get rid of him somehow, man. It's a bit weird though that they like he failed with his knee, but it's Poch coming in is it's definitely, it seems good because we are like, he is culling this. We are culling the players, man. Havertz is gone, Mount's gone now, I guess. Like, I know Mount we didn't want to go, but he's like, Lukaku's probably going to be gone. Hudson-Odoi's going. Azpilicueta's like, we are. Koulibaly's gone. It's a proper clear out. And Pochettino, like, it's hilarious how even in his first interview, he was like, oh yeah, no, like, we want players that want to play for us and want to be here. He did so much, like, it was very simple. It's very easy to win the fans over. I think you just say stuff like, Chelsea's the best club, and we want passion. And, like, looking back, I'm like, oh God, Potter couldn't even do that. Like, so I'm excited to see how Pochettino does with us. It'll be very interesting to see. We got that new striker, Nico Jackson. We're probably going to try and get Caicedo. We'll probably we are the weakest area is midfield, so we'll have to see how that goes. But we'll see. We will see. It is just crazy, this Saudi stuff. How many players have gone to Saudi Arabia now? It is mental. It was just so funny. Everyone was like, oh, Chelsea are corrupt. They're selling to PIF. It was like it makes, if it was just us, it'd be a bit more like, but everyone is back. Just had to see the 1 mil subscriber special of the Ajax YouTube channel. Oh, wow. They got 1 mil subscribers. Nice. What did they do for it? Okay, let's see. Let's see, Arsenal going for Timber, aren't they? Timber plays for Ajax, didn't he? Urian. Was that someone else? No, it was Ajax. Yeah, what do you think on that? Ard. Timber off. I thought 40 mil is a bit much. I haven't heard incredible things from him, but yeah. Okay. Let us see. Okay, match preview, team selection. We'll go quick pick. What do they put? They want MMM, Jambo, and Hambo. Yeah, I think that's what you want to do with this. Poggia didn't have the best of games, so I'm going to bench him for this one. I think I'll put another midfielder on the bench. I'll put Valbuena there, and then we'll go with that. 5-minute video separating the 16-year history of the Ajax YouTube channel. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. God, we are flying through this. We're already into the next game. Cup final now versus Haverfordwest. So let's see how things go in this game. Hilariously, Enrique Felipe is one of the top goal scorers of the tournament. He's on the bench for us as our backup right back. But let's see. Okay. They got Koretsa, they got Steve Pearce, former players, and Tim Moritz. But yeah, we've been smashing teams this year. It's going to be fun the last few years when we really just get to let loose and just be like, okay, let's just try and break records now before we leave and set Barry up in the... Like, I do want to set Barry up in the best way possible for when we leave them, because that'll be really interesting to see, like, because it'll make it harder for us next time to then overthrow and make it more worth it in a way. Okay, we're good. Shame it happened. He wanted to leave last time. I'll give you the quickest adapter to the first team. He played like he already had tenure. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I just can't believe we're getting fucking 65 million for Havertz from Arsenal. That is a fantastic bit of business, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's incredible. It's incredible. I love it. I love it. Making huge bank from that, man. But yeah, no. How has everybody been? But though, by the way, how's people's 2 weeks been? Mine has been very busy. I had a holiday, but it wasn't a holiday. Like, I was doing stuff. Even when I went to France, I was still setting up stuff for the wedding and doing loads of stuff. Like, it was a lot. And there we go, straight away. Jambo's back on the goals. Why is Jambo not here? He's the star of the stream already. 2 minutes in, and Jambo's the first. Fantastic. They're warming up for the league game where we need to score 9 goals versus them to break the record. Okay, Hambo plays the ball in. I reckon we probably could next year if we really pushed for it. If we started playing our first team properly. But I like to rotate a lot and play reserve players and get youngsters minutes. But I still think the youngsters are pretty good. I can play the youngsters versus the smaller teams and the big stars versus the big teams, and we'll see how that goes. Jambo, Rexudar, Hambo, Merlo. There's a lot of... Tim Moritz, penalty. Sorry, penalty. Foul from Moritz. Men on to take. Can we make it 2 in 5 minutes? Men on. It's not a man on. It's men on. And it's 2-0. Barry over Haverfordwest. And we are doing pretty well so far. Doing pretty well, I'd say. Yeah, this is gonna get ugly, I think, if it continues. Although maybe we'll let off a little bit. Sometimes that happens. You go up early 2-0, and then they get one back, and you're like, oh, okay. And they do have a free kick here. Doherty into Sercom, Koretsa over that bar. Feels great to see the best player in the Eredivisie, final captain, moved to Benfica for 20 mil. They were acting like he would go for 50 mil. Oh, what's his name? Kotshu. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very good fee from Benfica for him, I thought. But obviously, it's one of those ones, like, I haven't actually watched him play that much. I just heard him. I know he's very good and so rare. But it's like one of those, like, it's a coin flip. Will the Eredivisie player adapt to a new league once they leave the Eredivisie? Normally, it's I guess maybe it's a bit easier with the Portuguese league. It probably will be a lot easier at Benfica because they're a dominating team already. But it's always like a coin flip of like Eredivisie player moving to the Prem. They're either going to be fantastic, like Suarez, Van Dijk, all that, or they're going to be terrible, like Tadic or and people like that. What's his name? Who else? Some others. Josie Altidore. Yeah, it will be interesting. I've actually seen him play great. Okay, fair enough. Hambo, MMM. Ooh, all with a big save there. Only 2-0 still, but we are definitely just dominating. They have their first shot, which means their first shot isn't going to go in, but they still have a first shot on target to do. And that's 3-0. Hambo with his 27th. We need to get Hambo three more goals, because then he will have 30 goals as well. And then we'll have 4 players on 30 goals in the season. Not bad at all. Like, we are, to be fair, we are in an incredible position where we have 4 world-class strikers. Hello, Wilsonia. Hello, how are you? Thank you. How have you been? You're joining us for the Welsh Cup final, where we are smashing Haverfordwest currently. We have Jambo, Hambo, MMM, and Poggia, who are all world-class. So if one of them has a poor game, you just drop them for the next game, and you have a world-class striker to come in. I can celebrate, can't celebrate the other guy. That's very true. The grudges in the chat. Okay, 3-0 halftime. We are just cruising, to be fair. They have switched to a 4-4-2, so maybe something will change. When you poach, you just get every 1-star player with no restrictions. No, I don't actually. I do look at attributes. I'm glad. Thank you, Wilsonia. It went very well. So like, if we go look at like every under 19 player here, I'm trying to get this guy, by the way. He's listed by Bayern, but when I last talked to him, they wanted 70k a week. So I went, oh no. But yeah, I'm getting these 3 players here. But am I looking at Roberto Carlos? See, this guy, he is a 2-star player, but I look at his attributes and I go, well, he's actually pretty decent. I might get him, you know. Never mind. But then I'm like, oh, he's a bit too much money. Maybe I won't get him. So some players like Michael, yeah, this guy. He's 14. He's probably got okay stuff. But I look at 6-6 finishing, 7 composure. Like I'm like, I'll leave out. And I don't get every player, but I do look at every player with a 1-star potential, basically, Wardo, to then bring them in. And then this year's been a good year. Germany had a lot of good players come through. Like if I look at my future transfers, if we look at, like, I've got a lot of players from Germany coming in. Sergio Castillo, goalkeeper, 14 years old. Mamoun Salem, German striker. Pietro Bianchini, another sort of centre-mid striker. One from France, 2 from Jena, centre-mid and a centre-back. Akinade, another centre-mid from France. We got a lot of players. So it's kind of looking at that. You get 14-year-olds on 15. You do from Germany. You get 14-year-olds. So only regens. You can't get the real players, but regens you can. Yes. Yeah, the travels went well. The pub golf was a lot of fun. We to be fair, like 8 or 9 people actually did all of them. Like we did mixed drinks, so there was a different drink in each place. Nothing sus about that. Look. It'll be even more sus when the 14-year-old women come through in FM25, and I'm just like, oh Christ, FBI gonna be tapping me up, man. Oh god, yeah, of course. I missed the big news of fucking FM24, FM25. That's a huge announcement, but it also shows how bad it got FM23 wise that they have had to say something like that to be like, hey, look, buy our next game because it's actually gonna get better. Ooh, Real Madrid to play All-Stars in All-Stars game draw. What is All-Stars? Hyundai A-League All-Stars game. Oh, okay, cool. Are you managing that? Because I think you get... Yeah, sometimes you get like nominated to be the manager, don't you, or something? Okay. Nizzy's wet dream carrying saves over. Well, isn't it only like... I don't know if I've read it. I didn't actually read it fully. I haven't had the time. I was just busy. But was it like, say you can move your 23 game into 24, but then you can't move that game to 25? Is that correct? Then you'd have to start a 24 game to then move that game to 25. So you can't just sort of do what I would do and bring the same game through every FM ever, basically, and just keep going. You get 14-year-old youth players on FM 19 in Hong Kong. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, so who's not playing the best? Have they changed anything? No, you can. You can just keep doing it. You can just keep moving it from save to save. That is terrifying for me and for my world record attempt, because Nizzy will easily break it before I do, because holy shit. That opens a whole different can of worms for oh Christ, that's a dog bowl. For world record attempts. That is crazy. But my thing, it will only be edited squad at the start of the save. It will only be an edited squad at the start of the save. What do you mean? So like, is he going to go full try? What do you mean by that, Dark God? So you lose all of the year progress, and then you just get the squad you had in your previous save at that time? But the one thing I'm thinking though, and the year will still be the year of the game IRL. The year won't carry over. The year, what? That's crazy. That's weird. So it's literally, so you can, it's only bringing teams over. Is that the only thing you bring over? Is the team you were managing, it brings over the team you were managing, and that's it? Like basically like exporting a team, basically. Because if that's the case, that's not actually that big of a thing, I don't think. Like, if it's just exporting the team, like, that's quite, I don't know, underwhelming. But I guess we don't know all the details yet, to be fair. Who else do I want to bring off? MMM, hilariously, has not had a good game since starting this game, so we'll bring Poggia back on, see if Poggia can score. But you say you don't know what is possible yet. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone say that. Okay. I haven't actually read it, so I'm just going off what you guys. I don't see how it's possible to carry over 100 years of history in your save. Okay. It's going to be very interesting, yeah. It will be very, very interesting to see how it works. And the thing I think is, because we all got very excited about it. And I'm not trying for the record. 2 attempts fucked up, so I'm just going to play the game now. 26 season with, but that Pavel reckons his 18 save will be accepted. Does he actually? Oh, there's Jambo again with a goal. That's 4-0. Does he actually, man? That's ridiculous. Because then you can just keep playing the same save over and over and just keep, like, submitting the record. I guess it makes it easier that you can just be like, oh, I can just resubmit. But then the same people are just going to keep going back and forth. That's interesting. It'll be very, we all forget it's SI. So I reckon it's just going to corrupt everybody's saves. Like, I don't think you can take a save from FM23 to FM26 without it getting corrupted. Because I just think that the jump and all the new stuff they'll add is going to make it so difficult to update. I think it just corrupts it. I think there's your possibility for your game getting corrupted is so much more high when you're transferring saves. Surely you just move the save file over in documents from 23. Yeah, but the way the game works is different. It is if we should make a petition for them to change the rules and only give 1 save. I don't think they care that much, hilariously. SI/Guinness. Like, it's only there's a very small niche going for talking about, like, interested in the world record for longest Football Manager save. But okay, we are going to win this Welsh Cup final, by the way. Only 4-0. We basically had the game won by the 26th minute, and we've just sort of just been relaxing since. Should I bring on someone to get a medal? Let's bring on Enrique Felipe. Does he get on the pitch before we do it? But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It is weird. Like, it doesn't seem fair that he's able to do that. But isn't his game corrupted? So he can't go further. Pavel keeps sucking himself off on Twitter. He deleted loads of his 22 posts, so I guess he's playing 18 in the background. Is he? I thought the 18 one was the one that it's corrupted now. And he can't play any further with it. I follow him just to see that, like, keep a tab on what he's doing. But yeah, he just constantly posts about it and then posts like anti-vax conspiracy shite all the time. It's not good. Not good. There we go. Welsh Cup winners. You love to see it. You love to see it. Easy time. Easy time. We are smashing it so far. The record save he has, I guess. Well, I thought the record save, the 18 one, the one he's resubmitted, I thought he said it's broken and he can't continue it anymore. But who knows? Maybe he's found a way to fix it. We'll have to see. But I don't know. It just takes ages for the world records to even get processed. But it would be bullshit if he can put 2 in the same one and Nizzy gets rejected for having 7 months on holiday. When Alex wins the Welsh Cup Verstappen moment. Literally. We didn't watch the Austrian GP because obviously that was when we were in France for the wedding, and like the race was literally during the ceremony, so we're like, I can't really watch it. But also I'm like, if it was good F1, I could maybe be like, oh, but it's good F1. But I'm like, it's just Verstappen winning over and over again. So, but I heard the race was okay. Like there was some good overtaking. Well, there was more just insight in like who's gonna get a penalty, like half the field, and then there was all the bullshit about after the game, just giving out like 10 more penalties, just making it up as they go along. He said the server was too big for Game Pass, so I guess he brought the game and oh, okay, I see. If I had the world record, you bet I'd rub it in everyone's faces. Oh, there's an ad starting in 6 seconds, lad. Be prepared. But God, yeah, no, it's it's gonna be interesting to see what comes from that, but I guess in the end of the day, it doesn't affect us really, because we're just gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep playing this game until we either we break the record or we break the save. That's basically, there's 2 outcomes to this. We break the record or we break the save. It's gonna happen eventually. But Game Pass wasn't a thing on 18. Okay, interesting. I thought he just played it on PC, but I don't know. I do not know. Squad. Yeah, everyone's resting again. Now, let's get ready for the second leg versus Bayern. But I think we're going to be thrown off. We're only an hour in and we're about to play the second leg. Like, this PC makes things so much faster, the processing, man. It's a bit scary in reality, actually. Like, just how quick it is. You go, oh, shit, okay. I reckon he's a cracked copy. But the thing is, he has to submit it to SI, and they'll recognize if it's cracked. Because it will have like a fucking code that will show it's cracked, I think. So, we'll see. Okay. Oh, Blues. Okay. Hull relegated from the Premier League. Maybe bought a better PC as the limit was on. Maybe. Sheffield United still top by 3 points. Arsenal, Chelsea in the wings. Stoke have fully bottled it. So it's a 3-horse race with 2 games to go at the moment. Interesting. We kind of want Sheffield United to lose, so we have a 3-horse race at the top. Milan win the Serie A. First time in a good while for them. There we go. Okay. Anything else interesting? I've decided not to do the team reports anymore because I think it just doesn't work for us. It works for second yellow card. I've been catching up on his streams as well now. Or upgraded it. Yeah. But I think it's just easy for us to do, like, scout the youth intake as they come through. What was I going to look at? I'll show you my loans, I guess. Who's had a good loan this year? 29 goals for Bruno Martin. Top goal scorer. Lovely. We've got Diaz, Dieter Bell. You can see his world record pick. He had a shit laptop. He has posted his leagues loaded at a shit load, so he must have had a new PC for 22. Maybe. Okay. We'll have to see. Paulo Bogado. Injured. 5 to 6 weeks for Sociedad. Okay. Right. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. Finances. Okay. Apparently we've lost 194 million this year. I don't know how we spent 500 million. How did we spend 500 million? Is that on transfers? This season. Dividends. Oh yeah. So we spent, they're like, oh my God, you made a loss of 500 million because you put 326 million in investments. Like, total wages 127 million. Like, I did spend a bit on, what else do I spend it on? Transfers? I did spend 76 million. You can't even message him as he has them turned off. What a dick. On Twitter? Or what? Oh, it's my birthday in game. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. Good stuff. Hugo Metzger, Bruce Shin. Okay. Borges, what's more? First team football. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, Twitter died when I was gone as well. Yeah, forgot about that. It's just a bit ridiculous. Like, all the shit that's gone down since I went away for 2 weeks. And everything's hit the fan, it seems. On Twitter. Oh, that's weird. I guess maybe he was getting abuse for all his anti-vax shite. I don't know. I think I messaged him actually one time asking about his save on Twitter. So maybe he's closed it since then. Or maybe I added him or something. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? God. Oh, yeah. So I got home. And of course, this morning, I was awoken at 2 a.m. and at 4 a.m. by Ving. Because we came home yesterday. I was defrosting some chicken in the sink. And someone jumped up, got it all out, and ate 4 raw chicken breasts while I was out. So now she's got diarrhea because she ate too much stuff. So she woke me up at 2 a.m. and at 4 a.m. to take me on walks to go to the toilet. So back home, having no sleep. My Fitbit was like, oh yeah, so you had an hour's sleep, and then you had another hour sleep, and then you had like an hour 30 sleep. That's it. So you had about, it was just like, yeah, mate, I'm not even going to try and put this into a sleep. It was just a series of naps in a row. Yeah, okay, this guy interests me. Fullback. Yeah, marking's not the best thing. She seems okay now. She seems much better, but I think she just had a bad night. And I'm like, well, she ate 4 fucking chicken breasts. Like, Jesus Christ, I'd have a bad night if I ate 4 of them. But it was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. It was just straight away, I'm like, I know what it is. I could just see her, like, she just stands there wagging her tail, looking at you. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. But here we go. So on Hambo and Jambo again. Yeah, Hambo there, Jambo there. Let's put MMM on the left, maybe. Got Buena, Pogia, Nirvana, and Warder and Surrounding. They want Borbos play in this game. I think I'll put a rip. Yeah, let's play Borbos. Let's play Borbos. Okay, I like this. I'm going to switch off of Insuralde to Enrique Felipe. But let's go with this game. Yeah, let's go. At least she didn't do the hot chili sauce. Oh, God, yeah. Good thing. Yeah, that would have been something else. That would have been something else if she'd done that. But thankfully, that's away. But yeah, the dogs were fun. They're a bit dirty when we got them, but they were so excited when we got them. They were like, Jake actually barked. We never hear him bark. But they were both very, very excited when we picked them up from the Snow Dogs place. So it's nice to have them back. You miss them a lot, especially for 2 weeks. But done a lot of walking today. I'm back on walking them fully. So here we go. First leg lead is nice. Let's go. Only 2 goals between Spore in the Mud V2 and Borbos, hilariously. But yeah, second leg. Let's try not bottle it, lads. We are favourites for this game. We should smash them. We're at home, but we'll see. Just good. Just stay concentrated, boys. Stay concentrated. There is a highlight from kickoff here. Muka with the goal kick. Falls to MMM. MMM done. Switched over to the left now. The Dartford guy isn't playing. Said he's working loads. Oh, is he? Oh, interesting. So he's had to slow down his progress a little bit. Okay. We're still in the first highlight here. If they score in the first minute, I'm not going to be happy. Menon does tackle. If we score in the first minute, I will be happy. Rake Sudar. Hambo. Into Rake Sudar again. Jambo beats his man and puts it way, way wide. Yeah, where is the Dartford guy up to now? Is it, what's his name? Mikhail something. Mikhail, I don't know. Wolf. Zimmerman. Boys, come on. Zimmerman, still on the ball. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's one in the Mud V2. You should be doing a bit better from that. Merlot, great win, though. And Hambo, the counter-attack is on here. Come on, Bad. Oh, he really should have gone to the byline. Merlot into the box. Bonospetti, and he's put it wide. Get it to the strikers, lads. Lots of highlight. We've had a clear-cut chance. Where was that from? MMM coming forwards. Oh, what a reverse pass that is. The Troyansky and Jambo heads over. There's another guy on 21 Rangers. 22-31. One club. Wow, that's huge. 22-31. That's a pretty big one. We're finding all these new people. Merlot, big chance. We've had 1 shot on target so far. Not good finishing from us. But we're only 8 minutes in, so we seem to be we're getting lots of chances, just no really good ones yet, I guess. But I'd like to get this early goal to sort of settle the nerves a bit. Men on, because if they get one, it's sort of a lot more impetus on them. Jambo? Oh, okay. Finding. Yeah, you are finding, Warder. You are finding. They're coming out of the woodwork. But it's one of those things that you sit there and you go, like, initially I used to be like, oh, no one probably has. Like, there's the world record attempt, people. But then you find out, like, so many people have these huge long saves. And no one references it. It is hilarious how I'm just getting known for it, though. I was watching Second Yellow Card's stream, and every time someone asked him about long-term saves, he just goes, "Oh yeah, just ask Smori." And I'm like, "It's me!" It's like the Leonardo DiCaprio bit, where I'm just like, "It's me!" That's my name. Yeah, Jambo, go on. Oh, bonus Betty. I did see there's the that like FM charity game, and I'm like, oh, I wish I was in England for it, because I'd love to go to that. Hambo. Oh, Hambo. Go on. Another guy on 15. Letty. Oh, what group is that? Is that the FM blog group? Because that's very close to me. I'm at 2303. We can compare. Hey, there's the Hambo ones. And we're 1-0 up and 4-1 up on aggregate. Of course I know him. He's me. Hambo down the line. Men on. Have we opened the floodgates a little bit here? Men on. Back to Merlot. Back to Hambo. Hambo. Jambo. Jambo's not having the best of time so far. Troyansky. MMM. Oh, it's a good save. I'm actually going to swap those two, because Jambo's been missing a few chances already. Troyansky with a lot throw to Rake Sudar. Oh, it's a good save. MMM. Back up to Bonospetti. The manager's game is called Lee Patterson. Okay, fair enough. Goodness me. And on race. We are just on top of them. And there's MMM. And that's 2-0. And I think we're cruising into this final here, lads. My goodness me. We are cruising. Pen stopped working. That's annoying. Where's my other pen gone? Have I lost it? God damn it. I'm so unorganized at the moment. Oh, long throw from them. This could be... Okay, no, never mind. Hambo, counter-attack, MMM. It's a kind of a one-on-one. He's beaten one player. Oh, he's laid it off for Merlot, and it's blocked. It was a good work from him, but maybe he should have taken on the shot himself, because he is a striker, playing it to a right-back. Men on. Merlot, though. Highlight's still going. Hambo, can he pull it back? He does. Tarek Sudar. Shot is blocked. Merlot, and it's cleared. Yeah, the pen's really died. Oh, men on. Over the bar. But yeah, we are cruising in this game, to be honest with you. We've been cruising for all 3 games so far, which is hilarious. Like, we're on good form. So hopefully that continues for the final. We'll get to... This is a non-international tournament summer. So we got a 3 weeks Spacebar Simulator gap. So it'll be very interesting to see how long it actually takes us compared to the old PC. Jambo's not having the best of games on a 6.7. It seems... The thing is, though, we have 4 amazing strikers. So if one's having a bad game, you can kind of always... Oh, Jambo should do better there. Yeah, we don't know how long... Whether we'll need the Spacebar Simulator, honestly. It might just be one of those like, oh, okay, shit. We've got an hour left of the stream and we've played the Champions League final. But we'll have to see. Yeah, Jambo's not had a good game today, but we can bring in Poggia. Like, it's quite easy. MMM. It's over the bar. But half-time hits, and it's 2-0, 5-1 on aggregate. I'm very pleased with the performance. No one reacted, annoyingly. I didn't check who's on a yellow card before game, so maybe we'll do that now, actually, just to see. No one, it says. I don't know if that's true, but they haven't changed formation. They didn't go for the 4-2-4. I guess they know they're done, basically. They're like, oh, fuck, okay, it's done. Jambo coming forwards. Can he make? Yeah, he'll be subbed early at this rate. Hambo. Oh, it's a good save from Muka. Okay. I'm very dry-throated though. To be fair, we did have a few drinks last night, so maybe I'm still, I guess, getting over that. Hambo, Merlot. Just not Jambo's day today. Or maybe it's just I haven't spoken out loud in a long time. But there we go. There we go. Good stuff. Merlo with 3, and we are cruising into this final. And it's just a game of like, let's try and not get anyone injured. No red cards, please. Just stat pad, lads. Just stat pad, okay? That's all I want today. Lorero. Oh, Carlos Lopez is through though. Giuseppe, good. Well, I'd say good save, but he parried it there. He should have done better there. They make their first sub. Jorjao comes on. I am going to bring on Poggia now, I think. Bring him on a little early, but get him some game time. Jambo, you have a rest, mate. I'm down to 2,500 calories now. Oh, fair enough, Wardo. Fair enough. Cutting a bit more now. Oh, and there's MMM. That's 4-0. You'll love to see it. My diet went out the window on holiday, so I put on a little bit more. But to be honest, when I was in France, I barely ate anything because it was lots of like little bits. Like it was just not. It was like fancy nibbles. I'm like, I don't like fancy nibbles. Give me just like normal stuff. So, but I'm back on it now. Back on it. Lorero or Hambo, go on. I found where the turkey bacon is as well, and that's I love a good bit of turkey bacon. Rakesu, oh, okay, we are okay. Let's get at hand now. 5-0 versus Bayern. Okay. Danger zone. Where's danger zone? Danger zone. We're double danger zone actually. But we've suddenly decided, okay, let's just destroy Bayern, it seems. Menon, oh, he's trying for the shot there. It's more in the mud v2. Menon, we want 9. Hello, Iron Man. How's it going? How are you? Well, if we get 2 more, we'll have 10 on aggregate against them. Poggia? Oh, just past the post. It's hilarious that we dropped Poggia and he's on 40 plus goals for us. But we are just... But to be honest, it was quite a weak... Champions League semi-final draw, like FCS, Zenit, and Bayern. Normally, you expect the big French teams like the Lyons, the what's it called, Angers, and then the big Portuguese like the Benficas or the Portos to be up there. Normally, you have at least one of those ones. So yeah, Mario Baum comes on for them. Let's have a look at. Let's take off Rakesu Darb for Valbuena. Give him a rest. Don't want him injured. Okay, 10 minutes. Fucking Jesus Christ. Well, I guess that helped because it would have been Rakesu Darb. So Valbuena gets literally like a 3-minute cameo or something like that. Jesus Christ. It literally got immediately injured. Fucking hell. Poggia coming forwards. Can he get a goal? Yes, he fucking can. Oh my God. Christ alive. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Christ alive. That's a good 1.5, wasn't it? My God. Well, that's 6-0 on aggregate. Oh, there we go. And then Wardo gets in on it. Oh my God. We're nearly getting 9, Iron Man. We're at 7. We're on 10 on aggregate, but we have just smashed them. Absolutely smashed them. Jesus. Okay. I think that's going to be game 7-0 in the Champions League semi-final. Bloody hell. Just absolutely destroyed them. I'm very pleased, boys. Poggia got 2 assists. Very nice. Look at that. We've got 3 players. Nearly 3 players on double-digit goals in the Champions League, which is a bit mental. Bayern Barca vibes. Yeah. God. We have just been on a roll this year. Like it is. This is what happens when you don't have to like randomly play like 4 half-star players in your squad every other game to try and get them to score. 9 players called up for Copa America. Oh, fuck. 12th of June. Shit. Troyansky Insaurralde signs Felipe Sousa Ramirez. So really the biggest one there will be Troyansky getting left out. That will be the big one. Valbuena, 5 to 6 weeks. So he's definitely out of the final. Okay, give him 4 million. So you just win every Champions League. Not everyone. We do fuck up. We're on a good run at the moment. Where is it? That's Haverfordwest. We lost 2 finals in a row, but we are on 5 in a row now. So we're trying for our I think our best record was 13 in a row, or something like that. 12 in a row, something like that. Is that? My ear's hurting with that headphone in. That's a bit odd. But yeah, sometimes we lose in the semi-finals. Have you always managed Barrow? Is it kind of you just manage a lot of Welsh? This is my 5th Welsh side, and as you can tell from the Champions League finals, first it was Afon Lido. Then it was Port Talbot, then it was Pennybont, then it was Haverfordwest, and now we're on to Barry. And once we get a 100,000 seater stadium at Barry, we'll move on to our next Welsh side and then try and get them up. So we create this really ridiculous, overpowered league that's currently 2nd in the rankings. But we're very interested to see how things go. Oh yeah, Real and Bala both relegated. TNS do stay up, it seems. Okay. God, we got 3 players in the top goal scorers. Wow. Well, 3 out of the top 4. If we get MMM to get a few more goals there, that's good. Poggy will probably get top goal scorer. But, okay. So, we have to see who will go through, if FC Istres or Zenit to play in the final. Tom Wardo wants first team football. He's worth 53 million. Like, he's just a bench player for us, but I think he's just ridiculously. Like, we don't play him in his best position. We play him in centre midfield, where he's decent. But I guess if you play him in like here as an advanced playmaker, well, yeah, he's a lot better as an advanced playmaker, honestly. But we don't use one. Complete forward. Yeah, basically we don't use him in his best position, which is why he probably gets pissed at us. But he's a good little backup. Okay, let's see. There we go. Cool. But yeah, no, we're working our way through. Valladolid beat Chesterfield 5-0 in the Europa League semi-final there. So they're not in the La Liga, but they are smashing in the Europa League. I forgot to show you that, actually, who's doing well in the Europa League. Well, you know one half of it. But Valladolid Braga. Oh, wait, did we just see? FC Istres in the final. Is this their first ever final? Holy shit, they won 8-2 on aggregate. Okay, so they did pretty well as well. Could this be their first ever final? We'll have to check. Trojansky, 9 assists. God, we have smashed it this year. Bloody hell. Let's see. So I want to look at their schedule, actually, to see. Yeah, 6-1 versus Zenit at home. Oh, Fernandez, of course. Didn't we play them at the start of this year? Wait, was that Sociedad? No, we played Perugia. We played them last year? No, year before? No, year before? There we go. There, 3-1. Okay. So, I did want to look at their competitions. Yeah, they've never got to a Champions League final. First ever. They've won the Europa League twice and won a European Super Cup. 22-97. I guess that was when we lost it, I guess. And someone else played them. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. Valladolid roar back to win on a... Wait. They won 5-0, though. Sorry? Sorry, what? Hold on, I need to go look at that then. I need to see what the fuck happened in the Europa League. Holy shit, they are 6-1 and then won 5-0 to win on away goals. Chesterfield have bottled it to the highest order. What a ridiculous bottle that is from Chesterfield. Fucking hell. My God. Wow. Okay. God, imagine if that was me. Imagine if that was me. Okay, when is this actually? June 6th. So hopefully the Argentinians don't go until then. We'll basically have to wait and see. And pray it doesn't... Well, I guess we could pull them out of the Copa America, but I don't want to do that. I want them to do it. Let's see. Good stuff. Okay, cool. What's going on? Nothing. Okay. Now I'm just going to go full strength here. Against Haverfordwest, because I do want to try against all odds, and break the world record, not the world record, the Welsh record for most goals in a calendar year. 152 is the record set by myself when I managed Afton Lido a long time ago. The French Youth Invitational. 14th of June. Okay, the final's on the 6th, so Pier Giuseppe and Bonispetti should be fine. Luis Goni, Borbos, Grun. Christ alive. Shows how young our players are, that all of them are getting called up to like under 21 tournaments and stuff like that. Our squad is so young. Like, we will probably be leaving Barry in their prime when they're strong. Oh, Crew just beat United 1-0 there, I saw. Don't know if that's a semi-final or a final. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. Anything going on? Heronveen? No, nothing. Okay, game day. Let's go. Let's see what... well, basically we've got to win 9-0 plus. But it's been done before. If it was home, I'd feel a lot better about it. But because we're away, I reckon we could get 3 or 4 if we're on a good day. But I don't know. It's all got to go right for us. Next year, maybe we aim for that. Maybe we aim to break the record for most goals. Because, I don't know, I just feel like our strikers are in a really good spot at the moment to break that record. Okay, match preview. Team selection. Final game of the league season. Well, we are smashing Haverford, by the way. Look at how many wins we've got compared to losses. You'd love to see it. If we had got some bigger wins early on, it'd be a lot easier. But here we go. They want Hambo and Jambo. Yeah. We dropped Jambo. We put MMM in. Poggier in as well. Smori the Mud V2 they want to drop for Interalde. Interesting. They want Nick. I don't know why they want the fuck Nick. I don't know why they keep trying to force Nick Kit into this. It doesn't make any sense. But I guess instead we're going to play Borbos because he can play midfield. We got Jambo, Lucininho. I guess... Merlo, Shaw, sit on the bench, mate. Jambo, Wardo, Lucininho as a random youngster, basically, and Lee Hartson also does that role. But, okay, why not? Let's go. Final game of the year. Let's go. Okay, so they're going 4-5-1. There's a very funny thing, actually, Haverford have started doing, is if they're losing at half-time, they'll switch to this weird 3 centre-back, 2 wing-back, 3 centre-mids, and 2 striker formation. So it's like 3 and then a fullbacks and then 3 and then 2. And it's awful. We normally win even more every time we play it. But for some reason, their manager's like, yeah, this'll fix it. But it doesn't seem to work most of the time. So I wonder if they'll do that today. Well, we actually have to try and beat them. We could theoretically lose our unbeaten streak today. We'll have to see. Okay, let's go. We're on attacking. Let's go. I don't think we need to switch to key highlights. Let's stay on extended. Try and get more goals. Tim Moritz and Koretz against them. We just did beat them very easily in the cup final. There's always a numpty, the assistant manager wants. It's very weird. Sometimes they just go, oh yeah, this random player you haven't played all year who's not good enough. Yeah, play him, mate. I'm like, why? Why do you want me to play him? It's very odd. But, yeah, you just have to remember and be like, okay, get him out of here. Troyansky, mate, look, that was... I know we want to score 9, but you gotta look at your shot-taking opportunities there. Okay. We are very much on the ball early, though. MMM beats his man. Oh, Wall with a great save there. An absolutely fantastic save, to be fair. But Hambo, okay, it's out for a goal kick, actually. On top early, but no goals as of yet. Troyansky, long throw, Rake Sudar. MMM! And there we go. There's 1 goal. There's 1. 147 goals. Well, I would like at least to break 150. 150 wouldn't be nice. How many more do we need for that? Wait, do we not? 447. So we need another 3, 5, 6. Oh, wait, we only have to win 7-0? We only have to win 7-0. What was I talking about then? Yeah, I've just been doing the maths wrong. We need to win 7-0, not 9-0. That's a lot more doable. We've beaten them 7-0 this year, I think. So we'll just have to see. Poggier? Oh, good save by Wall. Maybe I go very fluid, just to let the players out of their cages a bit. Rake Sudar, Hambo. Need some more goals in this half. Menon, Rake Sudar, Menon, Hambo, turns. Oh, you love to see it. That's 2. That's 2. Come on. Come on, we're getting there. We're getting there. Another 5 goals. Can we do it? Oh, mate, if we do break that record, it's going to be mental because that record's been there for years, like 6 years in real life. I don't remember when it was set, but it's been a long time. Hambo to Menon. It's a poor shot in the end. Really should have passed it off. And he's flown in there. Long throw Troyansky. Falls to Borbos. We are just completely on top, though. Menon. Resign. Just no injuries here, please, lads. Resign. Back to Borbos. Hambo. That's a poor ball in the end. Poor ball. We're half an hour in. Only 2-0. You need to up the rate here a little bit, lads. Need to up the rate here, boys. Okay, Karetsa, Circum. Are they going to get a goal? Bro. Agito over the bar. Big chance, actually. Yeah, it was a clear-cut chance for him. And they're going to get back into the game now. Oh, they are. They are. Not what you want to see at all. Go back to very structured, maybe. First shot on target of them, of course. Very annoying. Reese Hine with a 6.2 there. Can we get a goal before the half, Poggia? Oh, it's off the bar, Poggia. Okay, there is still a highlight here, actually. There's another highlight before the half. Are they going to get... Oh, mate, if they equalise 2-2 before the half, I'm going to be pissed. Agito. Oh, that was close. Jesus. I'm going to say I'm not happy with them at halftime, even though we're winning 2-1. I'm far from pleased. Pretty much most of them are happy. Like, the record, genuinely, when did I set it? It was 2029-30. Like, it has been... Like, that has definitely been 8 years or so since I broke it. So we need another 5 in this half, at least. See, look, yeah, there we go. Look, they've done it. They've switched this really weird formation where, look at it. 3-3, well, it's a 5-3-2. I don't think it works, you know, but hopefully this second half we can just destroy them. That was nearly a good start there. Come on, lads. Just up the ante a little bit. I know there's nothing to play for here, but, like, come on. Hambo to Troyansky. Oh, Wall with a big save. Let's go fluid again, maybe. Okay. Get creative. Hambo. Menon. Oh, back to Inseralde. Poggia. Go on. Cut inside. Finish. Oh, there's another. It's an own goal, but I don't care. They all go in. They all go in. Oh, I'm pulling the league table. We've got 149 goals. Another 3 to tie. 4 to beat it. In 30 minutes. Oh, it's more than a goal every 10 minutes here. But maybe we're on a roll now. Hambo. Poggia. Oh, Wall with the big save. Another big save from him. Come on. Come on. At least get another one to get the 150. 150 goals is a big achievement in 32 league games. Agito. Oh, for fuck's sake, lads. Why are we allowing... They've had 2 shots on target this game and scored 2 goals. Are we actually going to draw this game? Like, for fuck's sake, lads. There's just no defending going on back here. Like, Reese Hines had a shocker. Let's bring on Spore in the Mud V2. Like, honestly, you've had a shocker, mate. Troyansky with a long throw. Rake Sudar. Oh, Wall with another big save. Hilariously, they've had more big chances than us. They've just scored their 2 chances in the game due to our poor defending. MMM to Hambo. Back to Borbos. MMM. Hambo. Go on. Rixudar, it's a great block. MMM, oh, he's hit the side netting from there. Shocking. They bring on another striker, Simmons. Come on. There we go. Menon, free kick. Over the bar. Giuseppe. We've got 20 minutes left. Oh, I think the dream might be dead. Oh my god. Oh, nearly a huge misstatement from Nonagon. Hambo's taken a knock, but he might be able to shake it off. Who's having a poor game? Pocky is having a poor game now. They just seem to be trading poor games. Hambo. Go on. Oh, over the bar. Come on. Wall goes long. Okay, falls to Johnson from Moritz. Are they actually going to score here? Gito. If he gets a hat-trick, I'm going to be fuming. Okay, we've won the ball. Felipe, go on, lad. Into Hambo. Go on, Felipe. To Hambo. Penalty! Penalty! Here we go. This is to make it 150. Was that a fucking mosquito? There we go. I got bitten to death in France. I had so many on my leg. I had so many. It was awful. But here we go. Menon for 150 league goals in a league campaign. And there we go. There we go. 2 more to tie, 3 more to win. 20 minutes. Can it be done? I don't think so, lads. But there we go. Menon Well done. There she goes. I bet Agito gets his hat trick now. Oh, Troyansky, well done. Go on, Pogia. MMM. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Felipe, play it. Why are you shooting? Why are you shooting? I'm going to bring Pogia off for Jambo. And then I think hopefully the change will allow him to score loads, because sometimes it feels like whoever we sub on does really, really well and scores a load of goals and gets assists. So let's see if this helps us. Borbos into Menon. Troyansky tries to get... Is that a penalty? No, okay. Simons. Well done, Troyansky. And then here comes Jambo. 15 minutes Menon. It's the wall. Borbos. Hambo. Tackled, but he wins it back and it's cleared. Man, okay. 10 minutes to go. Ugh. Hambo. Oh, it's off the line. So many chances, but just not enough good finishes. We definitely could have won it, because a lot of games early in the season, we just didn't really go for it fully because we were still trying to play those other players. Oh, okay, nearly. Mod for 2. Rakes Udar. Menon, Hambo. Oh, okay. Borbos. Rakes Udar. Circum. Nonagon. I thought... Oh, he's offside, Simons. I was going to say, is fucking Agito going to get in there? But yeah, we're not going to break it. But 150 league goals at least is ridiculously good. Seralde. Okay, it's cleared. Oh my god, they got 2 players up top. What the hell? Versus one of our centre-backs. And he's still won it there. Felipe tries to play it in. But still, 150 league goals in a campaign. Nearly 5 goals a game. We would need 160 for that. But ridiculously good anyway. Jambo puts it wide. As we go into the last 4 minutes, we are going to finish unbeaten though. But 126 goal difference as well is a bit ridiculous. We had hilariously had 2 draws. If we hadn't drawn those 2 games, we would have done it. Simons should have made it 3 there while I was looking at that. But 24 conceded, 150 scored. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, Hambo coming forward. Okay, he's tackled, and I think this is the last sort of like highlights of the game. We only had 10 shots on target. I think that's a big reason. Like, we could have done it if we had a few more on target, but we just didn't perform enough today. But still, can't complain about 4 goals, can you? You can't. I'm complaining at a 4-2 win away against 3rd place. That's the level we're at now. Good stuff, lads. Lovely, lovely stuff. And that's the last league game. And now, some lovely Spacebar Simulator time. No injuries as well, which is big on the last day of the season. Sometimes when you go full strength, you're like, oh yeah, it'll be fine. And then everyone gets injured. But let's rest everybody up. And then we just look at Northampton relegated from the Premier League. Ooh, okay, wait. Okay, Chelsea played first. Sheffield United. Millwall play Arsenal, and Sheffield United play Northampton, already relegated. Oh, it's not very interesting at the bottom. Finally got a tactic that works on 23. Oh, nice. Nice. What is it? Braunschweig relegated as well. Braunschweig. Into Reggio. 183k. You love to see it. So much money. Okay, 21 days until FC Ish. We've got to put a friendly in here, actually, don't we? To see who we're playing, I guess. To see who we're playing? No, to get match fitness up. Okay. Let's see. I also put a range friendly. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And who are we going to play? We're going to play Abergoed. Of course we are. We always play Abergoed. We can do, actually, let's do the thing where we look at, where is it? International Roundup. We had loads of under-19s away on international duty for the European under-19s. Marco Pelosi playing in that. Like, I think it was like 60, it was like 40 or 60 players called up for the under-19 tournament. Like, we are hoarding. 4-2-3-1, been really struggling with goalkeepers this year, so happy it's working, to be honest. Doing a Barca save, clear all the debt. Ah, okay, interesting. How's it going so far? I want to look at this, because we play them a lot. Past meetings versus Abergoed. How long does it take to load this? Because remember how long it takes to load this normally. We'll see if it is not responding, so it does have issues with this, I think, still. But will it be faster than the old PC? I don't know whether you should name the new PC. I don't know if I want to name it, because I might get too attached to it then. Oh, not here. It's been raining today, which has been nice, because it was so hot in France. It was so sweaty, man. There was no aircon. It was so bad. And even in England, it was so hot, because it's just all the houses are made for keeping in heat, but this house is really nice. It keeps heat out in the summer, but keeps heat in the winter. Just had a massive slump before Jan changed formation and back on track. Nice. That sometimes happens where they're just like I think FM just goes, okay, your team's gonna forget how to play football, and you go, oh, okay, great. Yeah, I've not responded on FM 15. Okay. Wow, look at that. So we've won 30 from 30. 316 goals for, 5 against. There you go. The biggest was a 19. We've never scored 20 versus them. But there we go. We've got a lot of testimonials versus them. Latovchak, Sardi Claus, Sean Curtis, Matt Simmons, Alan Torres, Tim Spann, Giugiani, Jimenez, Ali Elites, Camacho. Yeah, what's Camacho done this year? Oh, shit! Oh my God, we might be playing versus Camacho. He's only played 3 games. I don't think he's their starting keeper anymore, actually. He is 37, but we might be facing Camacho in the final. Ooh. That'd be something. Name it something cool in Swedish, like name for worry or something. I don't know what the name. Let's have a look. Translate. Okay. Warrior into Swedish, into Samoan. Krigare. Wait, is that all right? Krigare. I don't. Okay. Messina relegated. Roma relegated from the Serie A again. Okay. Daoud managing Newtown. Okay, all good. 9 days. We are just flying through this. Northampton beat Sheffield United. Oh my God. Already relegated Northampton beat Sheffield United there. I think we're going to watch the final day. I wonder if Arsenal won or Mistress. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be very happy about that. Ooh, what's that? Hold on. Reopen, close tab. Oh.
Älskarina.
Oh, Christ. But that means let's have a look at that. Premier League. Oh my God, Arsenal won as well. Oh my God, Sheffield United have bottled it. We've got to watch the final day, surely. Who are Chelsea playing? We'll watch Chelsea because they are leaders on 33 goal difference. Chelsea play QPR away, who are 7th. Arsenal play Liverpool at home, and Liverpool are 11th. And then Sheffield United are playing Reading away, who are 8th. My goodness me. And then also, we could potentially... And Fulham and Luton. Fulham play Whitehawk, Luton play Hull. Okay. Actually, both Bournemouth and Newcastle could go down as well. Bournemouth play Chesterfield and Newcastle play Millwall. So there's quite a bit, actually. There's quite a lot that can happen. I think Newcastle are safe. They've got minus 15 goal difference. There would need to be some sort of swing. But Bournemouth, if both Fulham and Luton win... well, yeah, Bournemouth are probably safe as well, actually. Because there may be a 6-goal swing. But I guess if Luton win 3-0 and Bournemouth lose 3-0... So if Bournemouth lose 3-0 and Luton win 3-0, like, it could work. It could work. It's on a few days from now, so we'll check in and see. We'll check in and see how things go. Yeah, but okay, let's see. Okay. Cool. Redmond TNS, we just fly through these processes, man. It's ridiculous. It's so nice being able to just continue, just chill. Like, oh, Redmond win 1-1 there on penalties. Okay. Cool. Oh, another save coming in. Jesus, we already played 2 weeks. That's how quick that was. I guess it has been an hour and 40, but like, I don't know. It feels quicker, you know? Maybe it's just a like confirmation bias or something. But I don't know. Excuse me. My goodness. Okay. Take more risk. Touchline instruction will encourage your players to gamble. Oh, look at that. We're still learning every day. Okay, come on. Also, this is something I was thinking of is, I don't know. Well, no. Okay. Well, we should be back on Saturday actually for the next year, 230304, which 2304 should be when we can get the new stadium, because it'll be 25 years after the new stadium was built. So we'll have to see. It'll be a very important year, that one, I think. But we'll still ask for it after this season. But we'll have to see. Okay, we're just continuing. Let's see. There we go. Anything? No, nothing of any consequence really. I actually want to look at the scouting to see who's on the transfer list. He's still his transfer list value is dropping every time. Diego Castillo is listed from ABBA. Okay. We'll try for you this time. Last time we agreed a lot lower fee. It was 5. It was 6 and 6. So I'm thinking if I do 4 and 5, total of 9 million. I reckon they'll accept that. And Alton, I don't want him. But the problem was he just wanted too much wages, and I'm like, I don't want to pay 70k for an 18-year-old right back. They're not even going to be a starter. It just too much money. That's the problem with the players trying to get from these big clubs, because they want such big money already. They want so much more. So it's just ugh. The Pablos. Anything? No. Okay. Just keep continuing. Just keep swimming. We'll just keep continuing. It doesn't continue. And I guess you could just keep spacing. Just keep spacing. Okay. 11 inbox message negotiation. Here we go. 4 and 6. I'll do 4 and 6. Because he probably won't ever get 50 caps, and if he does, he's worth 10 million sort of thing. It's like one of those ones. If you get to 50 league appearances, then you're probably worth it for me, because you're a squad player at least. So we'll have to see. But a couple of days till the Premier League final day, and then a couple more days until that friendly, and then it'll only be 10 days till the final, and we're chugging along, absolutely chugging along. Okay, let us see. Anything? No. Okay. Just usual stuff. Hopefully they accept this, and we can get into the contract negotiations, and hopefully he's reduced what he wants a bit. But we'll see. Havenlido Ridmoin. Oh god. Bit of a mismatch there. Although upsets do happen. Can Ridmoin do it? No, they cannot. 5-0. Okay. Okay. Just keep spacing. Okay. But yeah, it just feels faster. It really does. But okay, cool. There we go. Oh yeah, Silverstone this weekend as well. It'll be interesting to watch that. Hopefully it's a good race. Is the big one. You're gonna watch England under 21s in the final? Yes, I think I will. Or at least I'll try and catch it. What I'm gonna do is I'm making a conscious effort to watch the Women's World Cup this year. I really do want to watch it, and I'm going to try and... Me and Chloe are going to try and watch them all, because it starts on the 19th of July. They are morning ones, because it's Australia and New Zealand, so I can get up and watch them early. But Ireland are in it as well, so I'm like, oh, Chloe, you can get into it that way as well. So yeah, 77k, I'm not going to pay you 77k, mate. It's just not. I can't even give him what he wants. Rotation. Yeah, we're going to walk away, mate. There's no point. You're good. You are good. Very, very good, but not 70k good. But yeah, fucking Levi Colwill and Noni. I think Noni's been dropped though. But yeah, when is that? I think isn't that? I will be able to look at it hilariously through So Rare, because I've got Levy as one of my players, and he's very, very good. Let's see. Oh, did I? Oh, he started. He's not playing well. It's a shame. Let's see. Where's England? 6 o'clock on Saturday. Well. Silverstone would be boring, I feel. My daughter asked for a Spurs membership this season, then she gets free tickets to Spurs women, so we'll be taking to... Oh, wow, that's huge. Yeah, no, definitely. Go for that. Well, the thing is, though, Silverstone is normally one of the is one of the best tracks on the calendar, so you would hope that something interesting can happen, at least if not in the lead, then in the midfield, maybe. You hope, but we'll have to see. And Mercedes did say their best race will be Silverstone, so I don't know. But yeah, that's awesome, man. And that's a pretty cool incentive that you just get the free tickets. But yeah, no, we're gonna try and watch because the Women's World Cup is like, I think it's like some games are like 9 in the morning, 12, and I'm like, yeah, let's watch them. Although I think England's team is a bit ravaged by injury at the moment, so I don't think we're gonna do very well. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. 55. Okay. Jena relegated. Anything here? PSV under 19s. There's no point even looking anymore. League One Manager of the Year. Lots of Leon sat there, manager Bordeaux, Dortmund, Frankfurt, Kaiserslautern, Fanadu. Are you? He's an okay player. Did you hear Lando? He had a dig at Lewis, I think, saying he'll do well if he can stay in the lines this race. Fucking hell. But didn't Lando get a shit ton of penalties as well? Like, I'd get it if Lando didn't get any, but didn't Lando get dropped below someone for getting some? Like everyone got fucking penalties. Although it's kind of bullshit though, because these are retroactive penalties, because the people driving would if they got them in real time, they would know to adapt their driving style. Like Ocon, he got 30 seconds worth of penalties. He wouldn't do that if he was getting, oh, you got black and white flag. He'd be like, okay, I got to be more careful. But he just was like, well, it's fine. I'm not getting anything for this, so I can just keep going. It's really like it's the FIA. It's not either. You've got to relax those guidelines, or you've got to come up with a better and faster system of processing them, because it wasn't good enough. It really wasn't good enough. And it kind of ruined, like, why is the race being redecided? Like, it was hilarious though that somehow none of the top 3 got any. But here we go. So QPR with a weird 3-4-1-2 and Chelsea with a 4-5-1. Luis Villa and Andy Kearns, former players, playing for Chelsea. No former QPR players there. Just had to offer 35-year-old Lewandowski 370. Mate, I think at that point you just let him go. Let him go for free, mate. But yeah, here we go. Chelsea in the blue, in the white, the yellow. QPR on the blue. Very odd. Very odd. Not really what you'd expect. And Stockport take the lead over Blythe. That doesn't do anything. Okay, Bournemouth are drawing with Chesterfield already. Bournemouth, okay, they scored. Luton have taken the lead over Hull. Oh, Luton have taken the lead over Hull, which sends Fulham down as things stand. Okay, Luton are above them as we go. And, oh my goodness, QPR nearly scored a goal there. They've also had an injury. And QPR starting well here. They had a big chance that was, I think, called for offside. But it's cleared. Smits is on the ball. We have seen Chelsea. Remember we watched Chelsea last time and they bottled it. Will they bottle it again from top? Smits going forwards. Oh my god. Oh, what a strike. And Jacob with a big save there. Barnsley take the lead over Stoke. I don't think that matters to anyone. Yeah, Stoke have just been awful. Won the Ballon d'Or. Can you move the table up to see the top? Arsenal have taken the lead. They've taken the lead over La Rosa. I was looking at the relegation zone, but Arsenal have taken the lead over Liverpool, and now they are top of the table as things stand. Oh, Gray with a big save. Maybe I'll just pull it down a bit more. There we go. Full. Oh, okay. Hold on. Do that, and then do that, and then do that. There you go. And Zuzi injured. Okay, so as things stand, Sheffield United are... Bournemouth are winning as well. Okay. Luton are 3-0 up. Fulham, what's Fulham doing? Sheffield United are winning. Sheffield United are winning. And now QPR are winning. Oh, God. Oh, God. What am I doing? What am I doing? Chelsea are yet again bottling it. Yet again bottling it. And it is now a goal-scored Arsenal on top at the moment. Arsenal have scored 84 to Sheffield United 72, which is why they are currently leading the Premier League as things stand. Fulham. What is Fulham doing? Where are Fulham? Where are they? They're drawing with Whitehawk as things stand. Chelsea need to try and get back into this because currently they are sitting third now after being 1-0 down. Arsenal now 2-0 up, so they go ahead on goal difference here. Okay, Sheffield United still only 1-0 up. Oh my god, it's all over the place here. Fulham still down in 18th. Okay. De Haar coming forward. Radzio, Horton. To Fontaine. I haven't even been following the game at all. Oh, it's a big mistake at the back for QPR. But oh, and Smits is in. Tries a shot. And okay, nothing happens from that. Okay, but Arsenal currently on top by goal difference as things stand. And Puckett. Oh my god. It's 2-0 QPR. And Chelsea have well and truly bottled yet again. We need to stop watching Chelsea, it seems. De Haar plays a fantastic ball in, actually. How is Puckett allowed to score? What is the keeper doing from that? Shocking goalkeeping. And it's now 2-0 to QPR. Nearly 3-0. I guess now we've got to be watching elsewhere. Arsenal and Sheffield United to see what happens. Can Sheffield United... Sheffield United have scored. It's now 2-0. Back to goals scored being the decider. If Sheffield United score, or if Liverpool score, Sheffield United now go top. That's how close it is. One goal changes it all. It's 2 minutes before the half here. What's going on elsewhere? Fulham still 0-0 as things stand. Okay, so Fulham still in the relegation zone. Chelsea still third, bottling hard. 2-0 in both games so far still. It's on a nice edge, just not in our game, because Chelsea, for some reason, have decided not to show up again in the final game. Okay, oh, it's a great ball there. Can they get one back for the half? Ekaroth, oh, it's a great save. Fantastic save there from the keeper. Okay. A goal before the halftime would have actually given a lifeline for Chelsea. Like a real lifeline for them. But as things stand, they're going to go in 2-0 down. And they've changed formation to a 3-5-2. They are going for it in this second half. Will this come off for them? I don't think so. They needed to go for sort of a 3 up front. As QPR have another corner. It's cleared initially. Puckett on the ball. Fuck Arsenal. This game is anti-football if they win it. Oh god. Hammond goes forwards. Okay, it's cleared. Sidiropoulos. Sheffield United bottled it. Chelsea bottled it. Arsenal might just come in, and Gray with a big save. It's been all QPR again. Fulham still 0-0. Luton still 3-0 up. Okay, Newcastle. What's happening with Newcastle? They're 0-0. Bournemouth are winning. 3-1 over Chesterfield, stooping fucking A-League All-Stars game. What's happened in that game? Did you lose it? I saw movement at the top there, but nothing's happened yet. And QPR yet again on the ball here. Another clearance. Smith is going to try and get to it. Was there something happening? Fulham still... Northampton beating Gosport. That doesn't matter. Townsend. Okay, still 2-0 in both games. I lost Bale and Pepe to injury. Oh, no. That's not good at all. It's like that fucking... It was like that fucking Chelsea friendly we had versus New England Revolution, and it did fucking Ruben Loftus-Cheek's ACL and proper ruined him. If he hadn't have done that, he would be like one of our starting sentiments. I guarantee you. He was so good, and that injury fucked him. Oh, Sheffield United have conceded. Mihanovic for Reading, and that could confirm Arsenal as champions, as now it's goal difference separating them again, unless Liverpool can pull one back or Sheffield United score 2. Well, you need 2 goals now for Sheffield United to win it. Arsenal still on top as things stand with 15 minutes to go. Chelsea, just nowhere. Just absolutely nowhere yet again. Shocking from them. But it looks like it's all falling into place for an Arsenal title. First time, I don't know how long it's been for Arsenal. It hasn't been super long, but it also has been... Oh, and Sheffield United have bottled it! Oh, 2-2. And Arsenal look like they're going to win. Hello, Tom Easy. Brett, what? That's something to come into. How are you? Oh my God, Jacob. Batistinha. How are you, Tommy C, man? How's it going? We're watching the final day of the Prem as Chelsea and Sheffield United both bottling it to give Arsenal the title as it stands. 5 minutes to go here. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Bournemouth winning. Fulham also losing to Whitehawk. So now Fulham will have Europa League, but be in the Championship next year. Puckett. Oh, that's a I thought I was going to be a red card there, but Chelsea have shown nothing in this game here, really. And Arsenal are going to win 2-0, I think. Sheffield United 2-0 up to 2-2 versus Reading as well. My goodness me. Ball in, it's cleared. And Medvedev, okay, it's put wide. And there we go. 2 minutes of added time. Still 2-0, and there we go. Hello, Zombie FM 95. This is FM 15, yes. This is FM 15. We are in 2303, so been playing this day for a long time, and Arsenal are now champions. On the final day, they win, and Sheffield United draw, and Chelsea lose to win the title. Fulham lose, and Luton win to save themselves. Fulham go down into the Championship with Europa League next year after winning the Capital One Cup. My goodness me. And there we go. Arsenal do win their title. Continuing their history as the most successful team in England. They've first win since 96, but that also bumps them up to 75 league titles. Also, thank you. Yes, I've been playing it for a long, long time. But there you go. Arsenal win the Prem. I would love to look at... Let's have a look at the... past positions. Have Arsenal ever been Arsenal have not been top the entire year until the final game week. Like, look at that. They hadn't been above third since game week 14. They've been sitting like sixth for most of the season. That's crazy. What a crazy end of the season. The A-League All-Stars count as a trophy of my career history. Oh, that's not bad. Just keep playing them. Fulham relegated. Chesterfield sacked their manager. Okay, there we go. Well, Premier League is now over. We've got a friendly versus Abergwynedd coming up. And then we got a load of players joining in June. And then we've got the Champions League final to play versus FC Ists in their first ever final. Oh, we've got an ad starting soon. Apologies for any non-subbed people. Non-sub/turbo. Without saying I managed the game. Oh, that's odd. Albacete relegated. Oh, from La Liga. Okay, I was going to say, if they've relegated to the third tier, that's amazing, because there's no restrictions on loan players or, like, South Americans in the third tier, so they just play all of my players. But Grippo. Called Grippo, okay. It's a Fado. Real Sociedad sacked their manager. Copa America squads have been named. Okay, hopefully. We got a few former players. Ibarola, Manuez, Rojas, Camacho. Camacho got called up again. Jesus Christ, Camacho. 163 caps. What's the most caps for Uruguay? Records? They're ranked 85th. Wow. Freitas is the top goal scorer. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he needs another 12 appearances, but Freitas 117 goals for them. Top goal scorer. Our boy, OGF, 36. Is it 36 or 63? God, I'm getting... There's too many players now at this point. I forget who's who. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, ad is in progress. Okay. Let us see. Anything here? Rhoda. Okay. Come on. Hopefully no injuries. We got Ronaldinho joining as well on June 1st. Love that. Oh, some good names. Some very good names. Corinthians 4 times in a row Libertadores winners. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course, World Cup qualifying started again. As you can see, Asia and I think Asia and North America has already started over. It's crazy. Like, we're still 3 years out from 2306 World Cup. Who is actually hosted by? We haven't checked yet. World Cup. Who are we getting hosted? Germany. Oh yes, we do know. Germany are hosts and holders. So there we go. Let's see. 2306. Mental. Absolutely mental. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. There we go. So, Avellino Newtown. Okay, let's do tactics. This is the team that's going to be playing, I guess. Yep. Hope no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries. Come on. Oh, it's not the full team that's going to be playing, but... Oh. 2-0 win there. Do we play? Stroll to success. 9-0. Okay, and they had a red card. Braga win the Europa League over Valladolid. Wow, okay. Insaurralde. Okay, of all the players, Insaurralde to get injured isn't too bad. Hello, Black Arrow. Hello, how are you? How have you been? It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. I'm back. You join us as we our spacebar simulator our way through to the Champions League final. Okay, it is now. We can do it actually. Hold on, I can do. Hold on, what am I going to do? I'm doing. Connecting to chat. We need to connect to chat. I need to do / predictions. I'm going to do We're going to do a Champions League. Who's going to win the UCL? It's going to be Barry or FC Ists OP. I'm going to do 10-minute suggestion period. There we go. We're going to do that. Get those Ving bucks ready. I'm doing well. I'm a bit warm actually, but doing well. How are you? How have you been? I'm back from holiday. It wasn't really a holiday. It was a doing everything possible. So now ready for a holiday here. Raik Sudar does win Player of the Year. Probably should have as well. Just ridiculous. Yeah, 8.54 average rating. The wedding was good. The weddings, actually. There was the English wedding, and then the French wedding. The English wedding was hot. It was like 26 degrees, something like 28. It was hot, man. I was baking. I think it was 28. It was just, and the pavilion was in the sun, so it was just, it was awful. The French one was nice. I was father of the bride in the French one, so I walked her down the aisle, so that was something. Well, I might get 3 trophies from my first 3 games managed. Oh, wow. Is it really a holiday if you need another holiday to recover? Literally, welcome to the... Yeah, I'm worried for my wedding next year. My wedding is in July next year, so... Oof. Poggia, top goal scorer. Troyansky, young player of the year. We get manager. We only get a few players in team of the season, interestingly. Okay. But yes, no, I walked her down the aisle, hilariously, in France. But yeah, it was good. It was just busy. Lots of stuff to do. Gold Cup. No. We're actually gonna lose MMM and Jambo for this final because they leave on the 7th of June. Like the tournament starts on the 7th. We are gonna be left with no players. Honestly, fuck's sake, man. I despise the UCL fucking fixture list and the international tournaments. We're gonna have no Jambo, no MMM. Oh my fucking god. God damn it, dude. We are going to be so screwed. Oh, you're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. I really hope the people for the under-21s tournament aren't gone as well, because we are going to be so low on players. But yeah, it was interesting because I haven't been to a wedding since I was like 10. And obviously I've got a wedding coming up, so I need to start like planning what I want, what I don't want, what was nice, what wasn't nice. Why, like, yeah, that sort of thing. So it was good to do those, but yeah, just hectic. Okay, so there we go. Good stuff. There we go. Maybe in and out. My Wi-Fi and Twitch don't always get on. My Wi-Fi and stream don't always get on. But yeah, fair enough, Black Arrow. Don't worry about it. Okay. Anyone there? No one interesting really, but we're just flying through it at the moment. 7 days. They're continuing. There's no one's going for FC Istres at the moment. We've got 3,000 Ving bucks, 3,040 apologies on Barry, but we have none on FC Istres at the moment. No one's going for them at the moment, which is interesting. Could be a big payout if you do. Okay. There we go. Victorious Angers celebrate famous Trevel. Okay. Us versus France as well, of course. Another us versus a French team, but we are just flying. We've got an hour to go. I have to reload about 1 million times a stream just to stay in time. Ah, that sucks, Black Arrow. That really sucks. Prediction hasn't come up for me. Has it not? Oh, that's weird. Oh, there's 10 points on FC Istres. That's weird. It should be up there. Like, oh. That's odd. I did it in the chat. It's here on my one. Very odd. Weird. Who put on? I need to look. I want to see who. See where I need to see who put slash prediction. I want to see who put a 10 on. Oh. I've got the predictions already there. Maybe it's the room as well. Press on the Vingbucks icon. Should be there. Ah, really? What? What? Oh, hello, Big Tens, though. How are you? Oh, there it is. Wow. 31,000 in the pool. Streamers can't cast a prediction on their own channel. No! God damn it. Oh, I can see. Who was it? Total voters. Duck God. Of course, I knew it was going to be Duck God. I put 10 on him. I knew it was going to be Duck God. Okay. Some agents retiring. That doesn't matter. Okay. It's there for me. Okay. Oh, it's weird. We have one player joining us. Obviously, he turns like 16/18 on the 2nd of June, which is why he's joining a day later than everybody else. But let's see. Staff. Okay. Yeah, we're going to release these guys. Hushatov, Alwyn Grant, Brett Cadwallader. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stuff to get rid of them, though. We'll finally have none weird nationalities in our club soon. They'll finally be purged. And then Cadwallader just wasn't very good. Well, he was okay, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reloaded. That it's there. Dodgy. They just didn't want you to vote. Didn't want you to vote, mate. Okay. How do I control it as the person? That's weird because I can't see it there. If I reload my stream manager. Oh, okay. There's the manager. I can manage the prediction. I can end submissions. There we go. There's 3 minutes left, I think. Something like that. Okay. Okay, 1st of June now. Lanciano relegated. Go. We get our players in. Where are they? Are they here? Anyone? No? Oh, we have to continue again then. Lots of annual fees paid out, but Twitch clearly likes as much as Wi-Fi. Ooh, 1.5k on FCS is interesting. I'm very interested to see what our team actually looks like with all the players going away on international duty. Like, we are screwed over a bit here. We signed 7 players. Omar Elana, a French striker, comes in. He joins us from someone. I don't know who, but let's have a look. Under 19 squad. He joins us from USBCO for 1 million. Then next up, we've got Diego Pinzon, who is a Colombian. Joined for 400k as a centre midfielder. Looks pretty decent. He will be off to Albacete most likely. Or a Spanish team. For the meantime, he's in the under-19s. Then we've got Thomas Wolf. I assume you're German. You are German. A centre mid from Hamburg. You will be going, of course, into the under-16s as you learn to become a centre attacking midfield. Well, a centre mid on attack. There we go. Then under-19 squad you go. Then we've got Omar Akana, or Kanya, who's a Mexican centre-back who will be off to Spain, as per. Where'd you got him from? We got him from Leon for 500k. Not bad at all. Not bad. Then we have Ronaldinho, a actual wonder kid. Oh, but he looks really good, actually. He does look. His finishing's 14. Do you make him a midfielder or do you change him to a striker? Like, or do I completely change him up to a midfielder or something? You need to make a 2-year badge thing. Like next to Duckgold, he's got 1 year. Couldn't see one for 2 year. I don't know if is there an option for 2 year? I don't even know if there is an option for 2 year. Genuinely, because I remember I made loads. Hold on. Content, viewer rewards, rewards. No, emotes, drops, emotes. I forgot where it was. Channel points. It's in here somewhere. Roles manager. Oh, is it theme or something like that? It's in a weird spot, like theme or something. Roles manager. No, not there. Settings, view awards. Settings, stream. Oh, here we go. It might be in channel or something. Featured content. Brand. Moderation. Oh, is it in like affiliate? Here we go. Affiliate, and then it's like in subscriber badges. Oh, there is okay, there is ones for 2 year. I can make ones for 2 year. The 1 year one's the rainbow one. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with some new colors, lads. Gonna have to come up with some new colors. So we've got 1.5 year, 2 year, 2.5 year, 3 year, and then I can just keep making them there. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with some new colors for that then. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, predictions are finished. Okay, well, yeah, this is sentiment on attack, concentration, or do you want him to be like a complete forward? 7 of strength. He's 5'6" is the problem. I think maybe we convert him to a midfielder and just yeah, maybe we make him a midfielder and put him on like midfielder attack. Let's try that. Okay, then we've got Asane Sanya, another I think, what are you, Malian striker? Under 19s. Where do you buy you from? Sienna for 925k. Senegalese. Okay. I don't know those new badges. And then we've got Usama Arab, who is a Moroccan left winger who I've recently signed actually. We're going to try and convert him into a striker. Because just because we do. There we go. That's all the players signed on June 1st. Only 7. Only 7. Not that many this time. Not that many. And then we got 1 on there, and then 1 joining after the Champions League final as well. Oh, Christ. Okay. Let's see. Good stuff. Cool. Okay. Go. Oh, Aberystwyth for Leather bid. No, thank you. Anything? Oh, yeah, there's our signing there. Do you even keep those in the positions and they started in? Sometimes I do. Promise Gwabodia. See, I'm going to keep him as a striker. You need to. It's going to be even worse when we go to the new club, because when we go to our new club, it's going to be new formations every year. So basically what will happen is sometimes I will have to train every player to play so many, like a striker will be able, like anyone in the front, like top will be playing attacking midfielder, striker, right wing, left wing. Centre mids will be able to play DM and attacking midfielder, even centre back. Centre backs will be playing left back, right back. Wing backs will be playing right wing back, left wing back. It'll be all over the place because they'll have to change formations so often every year that they need to play all over the place. Hello, Perfect Paddock, mate. How are you? How's it going, man? It's been a while. I've been gone for a little bit on holiday. Leversall wants a new deal. I'm going to reject it for now. He's fine with it, thankfully. They all believe we're like cashless, and I'm like fucking swimming in money. I'm loving life. Okay, here's the save. Where did I go? I went on holiday to England. It wasn't really a holiday, to be honest. It was more of a doing holiday. Basically, I went home for a wedding for my aunt, well, double wedding, and I did lots of stuff for my wedding, which is next year. So extension viewing, venue viewing, taste testing, met some friends, went to the English wedding, then went to France for our French wedding. So it was all over the place. So everyone is turning into James Milner. Pretty much. Who do you think will be the next Chelsea captain? I think it's probably going to be Thiago Silva, I bet, with either Enzo or Reece James as vice captains, or even Chilwell. But I think Thiago Silva might be a bit of a John Terry one in his final season where he's captain, but he doesn't play. So like maybe Reece gets the captaincy when in games, basically. Fly to England, where is home? Shows what. But just Horsham. Like it's a holiday technically, but it was more of a just you've got to come home for this and maybe make it a little bit of a holiday. But it wasn't. It was just doing stuff constantly. So I need a holiday again already. I was in Austria for a few days. Oh, nice. How was it? How was it? I didn't actually. This was the first race I didn't watch this year because I was busy. Yeah, Pulisic. What? No, I live in Sweden. Big Tens now. I live in northern Sweden. Hilariously, I moved there for my PhD. I am from UK. Yeah, I'm living in Sweden now. 25 million for Grun is actually not bad. Yeah, Pulisic seems to be going to AC Milan or something. Pulisic is captain up now. Fucking hell, God. Sally, 41 million. Not bad. Fucking Pulisic is off to Milan, I think. It was good. I was on Ted Kravitz's sprint notebook. Were you actually? Oh, shit. I need to go find that. I need to go watch that then. That's mad, man. What did you say? What happened? Captain America, fuck's sake. God, I can't wait for him to leave, man, because then his American fans will leave with him. No offense to some Americans, but certain American Pulisic fans, oof, not good. Okay. You can see me waving at his cameraman. Oh, nice! I'll have to go watch that. That's pretty funny, man. How was the whole race though? I heard the race was okay, better than usual, but still, Verstappen just winning easily every time. And then there was just all of the drama with all of the extending track limits, etc. But yeah, okay. Okay, cool. What do you think? Okay. International supporting play. Okay, cool. You'll have it, but apparently Kepa is in the running. Oh yes, I did see that, and I will just end everything if that's the case. How is he? Hilariously, with Babar Rahman leaving, Kepa is the longest non-academy player at Chelsea at the moment, like longest tenured. It's just the worst thing ever. I don't know. Like I'm talking about going in as a starting keeper. I'm just like, there's no point me watching the season if Kepa's going to be the starting keeper. I was at turn 10 with the Orange Army, so saw all the track limits. Ah, fair enough. How was that being in the crowds with them? Okay. Cool. We are getting much closer to this final now. We are getting there. Okay. 18 players called up for international duty. Poggia, Swindon V2, Merlo, Menon, Fraser Mackay, Bobby Scott, lots of under-19s, and a couple of under-21s. Okay. That could be... oh, Christ, a lot of staff members doing that. That's that point you start. Big Ange is the man to watch this year. Ange Ball, baby. Yeah, well, very interesting to see, especially if Kane leaves this year. Maddison was a good pickup for 40 mil. Very, very good pickup, actually. But it'd be interesting to see if Kane actually leaves this year or next year. Ortiz. Okay. You check the Ted Sprint Notebook on YouTube. I'm 312. Okay, I'll have to look at that, man. I'll have to look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay. 1 day out now from the Champions League final. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Good. Them sold Winks to them for 10. You sell Winks to them for 10 mil. Jesus, I didn't see that. Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay. Okay, good. Cool. He also says, of course, you can have a picture to me while he's still broadcasting on the notebook. Oh, did he? That's nice of him. That's very nice of him. Okay, Osasuna approached Bass proper as a head of youth development. So he's given up being a manager and switched to being a head of youth development, interestingly. Okay. Okay, let's see how many players are away on international duty. I mean, just swap and pay a bit less. Why go through all that? Because Big Tens, it's about FFP. Because... what happens is you're buying Maddison for 40 million. You amortize it over the length of his contract. So you say, okay, we're going to buy him for 40 million, amortize it over 5 years. So that's technically 8 mil a season for him. But when you sell a player, all of that money comes in that year. So you get 10 mil up front. So technically this year, you've made a profit by signing Maddison on a 5-year contract and selling Winks for 10 million. That's how. That's why you don't do swap deals. You do buy-sell deals. Because you swapped him. Say you bought Maddison for 30 mil and swaps Winks. 5-year contract. It's a 6 mil loss. So this year, you're technically in a 6 mil loss rather than a 2 mil profit. Yes, I do still have Discord. Let's have a look. Does socials work? Does that work? There we go. You do deals the Chelsea way. Well, best thing Winks has ever done for us. Mate, amortization. Everyone's learning amortization now. Why did they give Jackson an 8-year contract? Because amortization. And also it locks them in for longer. Because I know UEFA are introducing new rules for amortization from, I think it was from June 1st. Raik Sudar, best player in Europe. Where you can only amortize it over 5 years, not 8 years, but Nico Jackson was signed before that, I think, deadline. So we can amortize him over 8 years. So we bought him for 35 million over 8 years. It's only like, how much is that? 7 a season? So 7 mil a year. Well, the second yellow card where you pay for a guy over a period of time that was longer than the con. Yes, exactly. I'm still catching up on him, Black Arrow, because obviously I missed a lot of his streams. I've just finished the 3 finals stream, which is pretty interesting. You doing your PhD on FFP or FM? I wish. It'd be so much more fun than what I'm probably doing it on now. Okay, here we go. I think we are on game day now. Invite invalid. That's annoying. Hold on. It does this every once in a while where I for some reason it's just, I don't know. Let's do. I want to edit to have no limit, expire after never. Generate new link. Copy. Okay, now if I go to where is it? Socials command. I need to go to. There we go. Discord. Okay, now let's try it now. There we go. Maybe try. There we go. He took the Chelsea way to a whole new meaning. He did. It was the thing is though, no one had thought of doing that. It's like you do lock a player in for a longer contract, but it's like it allows you to pay like big transfers, a lot of big transfers at once, and just amortize them over. And no one did it, so he just found a loophole, and then they went, "Oh shit, we need to figure that out," and sort of zipped it up pretty quickly. Hey, nice man. Welcome to the Discord. Okay. Okay, here we go. Chelsea ruining it for everyone. Exactly. We ruin it for people, and we're fine. Okay, so MMM, fucking hell. MMM, Jambo, Goni's injured. Christ alive. So we've got Hambo. So Wardo will be playing striker. Oh, Christ. Okay. Levasseur, Sally, Souza, Sainz, Enrique Felipe, Ramirez. Oh, my God. Okay, so the back line's not the worst. Oh, my God, where's he got? Pierre Giuseppe's also gone, so Metzger starts the final. Fucking hell. Ruined Potch for me as well. He just broke the game in such a way that he's managed to pay a cut for it. I saw the 9.5. I think I saw 9 or 9.5 years. That's funny. That is very funny. But it's not the worst. The striking situation is a bit of a worry. Maybe I want to play Levasseur instead of Tom. No, we'll play Tom Wardo. Okay, well, let's go. Let's see how this goes, lads. We are here for the Champions League final versus FC Ists. We have Patrick incoming. Oh, Wardo, you started the Champions League final. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we're 4-3-3 there, 4-5-1. Camacho does start in goal for them. Fernandes starts at left wing as well. 2 former Barry players playing for them in their first ever Champions League final. Let's go. Okay, let's mark up. Oh, it's going to be a big one. It's just, it's not what you want. It's 2 of your main strikers being out. Thankfully, like, Poggia and Hambo are there, but, like, still, we don't have the best backups. Well, they're okay, but it's not someone you want to use in a Champions League final, if you get me. But here we go. Can Tom Wardo write his name into folklore? Barry folklore with this. Okay. Purple for FC-ish. I do love their light purple and yellow for us. It's a very colourful Champions League final tonight. Okay, Rake Sudar, Pogia. Early start maybe? Early start, and Pogia puts it over. Okay. Another long throw in from Troyansky into Rake Sudar. At least he's here. Wardo with a great stop. Oh, it's off the hole. Reese Hind. It hits Reese Hind, and he was offside. I think it was going in otherwise. Pogia. Hambo off the line. Oh, how big are these chances missed going to cost us? Troyansky. Oh my God. Troyansky gets fouled there. 2 huge chances already. Will we come to regret these as we directly just give the ball away? But we've got the ball back here. Reese Hind, Ramirez, Wardo, Rake Sudar. Merlot. Oh, he should do better. He should do better there. Okay. Oh, and their first chance of the game here comes in. Oh, it's blocked by their own player, I think. Didn't do the pictures of me on the notebook. Oh, nice, man. Cool. Thank you. Troyansky going in. Oh, what a shot is blocked. Oh, my God. Come on, Wardo. Menon. Rake Sudar. Oh, it's cleared. Let's have a look at this. My 2 appearances on the notebook. Love that. That's amazing. Nice, man. Nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, here we go. So we've started incredibly well here. We just need that goal. We need that goal. Scoring 1v2. Troyansky! Just wide. Oh. Are we going to come and regret these chances missed? Menon. Pogia. Hey, Pogia! 44th of the season. Get in. Yes. It was coming. It was coming. We have been on top early here. And that is a very nice goal in the end. Pogia takes it with a touch. Beats his man. Keeper should do better there. Camacho should do better there. But Agent Camacho's on our side today. 44k views on Sky's YouTube video of it. Wonder how many watched it live. Yeah, probably a good few. Probably a good few. Should have had a sign with your YouTube channel on it. Oh, there's a goal! Oh, there's another goal. Pogia's got 2 in 5 minutes in the F1 section. Yeah. Oh, Wardo. I don't know how this goes in, by the way. Pogia... Oh my God, literally everybody misses the ball. And now we're 2-0 up. Okay. Pogia again. Can he get a hat-trick today? Oh, it's off the line. Menon. But we are now in a very good position. Resign Rake Sudar. Oh, I should get it on target from there, really. And they've got a chance back. So 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline. It's cleared. Fernandez, our former player, going to come back and bite us, maybe. Defendi, Michel. He's tackled and Reesigned will clear. Vecchi. Resigned. Fontaine. Defendi. Vecchi. Oh, Michel. Surely he's offside there. Metzger with a big save. Early payout. No. We're not Bet365 here. It's very easily to bottle to a 2-0 lead. Like, it's incredible that Bet365 even do that, to be honest. Okay. See, now FC is just starting to come back into this game. And they shoot wide. Okay, they've had 2 clear-cut chances somehow. I haven't seen them, really. Maybe that was one. Wardo? There it is! The Tom Wardo goal in the Champions League final. It's 3-0. Shit, whoever posted an F1 Discord channel, curse you. Why, Duck God? Why? That's amazing. Oh, over the bar there. What are the Sky Bet odds of you winning now? They're probably pretty good. 3-0 up at halftime, but we've seen it happen before. I know, Saints versus Liverpool. They paid out on both teams and a draw. That's ridiculous. I accidentally clicked on the post notification. I opened the F1, but for the very first time. Ah, I see. You got a lot of ones in there. Okay, they haven't even changed formation. What the hell? Well then, let's see if we can keep going. But a 3-0 lead has been thrown away before. What's your highest scoreline you've had? I think we've had a 19-0 before. We've done pretty well. Oh my God, Pogia. Oh, it should have been a hat-trick. We've definitely had 19-0. We had the, what was it, 10-0 in the final, was it? We beat Ajax in the final by 10 goals or something. That was our biggest final win. 19-0 is our big, in the Welsh Cup versus like a non-league side, I think. I don't think it was with Barry, though. I think it was with another side. But yeah, we've never hit 20, I don't think. Never hit 20. Maybe that's a goal now, is to try and hit 20. But hitting 20 is very difficult because you literally have to get more, like, over 2 goals every 10 minutes. And sometimes your players it's a bit of luck to do that. Ozcan, Defendi, Fernandez. Just exiting the danger zone here. If we can get through this without conceding, that would be big. Becky, Defendi. Breaks Sudar with a good tackle there, but it falls back to them. Rodrigo. Well done. Swearing the mud V2. Poggia. Going forwards. Breaks Sudar. Wardo. Oh, okay. Poggia. Okay, Hambo's playing up top there. To get 20 now, you have to play Latvia women. Wardo. Okay. I was shocked to see him in the fan areas. He usually walking up the pit lane reporting instead. Ah, okay. Yeah. I like Ted. He seems like a decent guy, honestly. Menon. Okay. Ramirez. Menon. Break Sudar. Merlo. Ooh, in the box and it's cleared. Okay. Okay. Half an hour to go here. Metzger with a big save. Maybe we start to look at our first changes from now. Hambo's not had the best of games, so maybe I'm going to put Poggia there and swap those over. Ramirez hasn't had the best of games, so I might bring on Sally now. Our first sub of the day. But let's see. Merlo on a yellow as well. Got to watch out for that. We do have Felipe on the bench, so we'll have to see. Rick Sudar going forwards. Troyansky. Oh, it falls to Rick Sudar, and that's 4-0. And I think we might have a payout by now, lads. I think we might have to early payout unless I really bottle it. My goodness, Troyansky, look, lovely stuff. It bounces off them there, and then, oh, good stuff. Good stuff. They've made another sub, and that's it. Rick Sudar again. Wardo. Oh, puts it wide. Okay, 20 minutes to go, and we are cruising in this. I fear for them if we'd actually had our full starting 11, really. Because this is kind of a bit of a weaker side with the strikers situation going on. We would normally have MMM and Jambo. But, there we go. Kongjai. Michelle. Can they get a consolation goal? Michelle. Plays it in. A good ball, actually. And Rodrigo misses the target. Should have been a goal, really. Last 10 minutes here. Menon with a free kick. Over the bar. We're going to make a couple subs now. Troyansky can come off for Felipe. We'll bring on Levasseur for Wardo. Give him his standing ovation. Okay. And then, there we go. Mate, the last 2 subs are done. And now we see out the game. God, we've half an hour left. We're finished early, lads. Felipe. Playing left back now. Into Hambo. Can we get a 5th? Merlo. Oh my goodness me. And Levasseur comes on and gets our 5th of the night. It's a beautiful scene. His first Champions League final goal. And that's 5-0 Barry. FC, his first time in a Champions League final is not a happy one. Merlo with a great little ball there. And Levasseur, lovely finish there. 5-0. My goodness me. 2 minutes of added time. Could we get a 6th? Oh, Levasseur hits the bar. It's the bar. Okay. Okay, we want the danger zone. I feel like they've been in the danger zone the entire game. Okay, Camacho has not had a good return. Neither has Fernandez. Oof. That's why you don't have a 37-year-old goalkeeper at the moment. That's why we got rid of him. Okay, and I think this should be the last highlight. Here. Yeah, I think we should be good. Let's, okay. What am I doing? I'm going to stream manager. There we go. Lovely stuff. We're going to end submissions. Oh, summary. Okay. We won. I need to pay out. Manage prediction. I want to choose outcome. Here we go. Barry. Everyone that voted Barry, get those points out. There you go. It's a 5-0 win. You'll love to see it. Good stuff. Champions of Europe. Poggia gets top goal scorer with 13 goals. You'll love to see it. Okay. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Okay, cool. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's got a summary. It shows me who voted for what. Interesting. Okay, cool. So F3 is OP, not so OP. Pretty much. Okay, post-match celebration. 8.4 million, 6 times in a row for us. Koric has 1 Omega Pogia, cream of the crop. World Cup qualifications, Asia. Dransky 10 assists in the Champions League. Now, we can do the little bits of afterwards. Now we try and ask for a new stadium as well. Let's see how this goes. Will they give it to us? I don't think so. I think we have to wait till next year. But it's worth asking. Rixu Darkname's best Champions League player. To be fair, 8 assists in 11 games with 4 goals. Not bad. 8.61 average rating. Okay. Poggy named Golden Boot. Jambo gets second. Best goal, none of ours. 9 of our players there. It's just the wingers because we don't play wingers. End of season team meeting. Fantastic, lads. Yep, great. Pre-season start date. Pull it back as far as possible. And here we go. Board. Come on, board. Let's go. Build new stadium. Financial benefits. Yeah, no. See, I just don't think... yeah, I think we have to wait till 2304 at least. So no new stadium this time, lads. No new stadium this time. But we go again. Aberystwyth make a bid for him. Grun make a bid for 31 million, or have West do it themselves. Barry hit with a tax bill. Okay, commercial summary. Hambo, the most bought one by MMM, then Jambo, then Poggy, then Wardo, 5th most. Wow, surprising. 847,000 sold. Okay, anything else here? Normally we're like right at the end of the night, so we're pretty, like, we're doing pretty well. We can continue a little bit further actually, up towards the end of the season. We can actually like look at this stuff now because we've just got an extra 20 minutes to just sort of chill and talk. But like, it shows how much the faster the processing is, because I kind of went slow as well. So yeah, interesting. Okay. DeAngelis. Oh, assistant manager. Oh, okay. We need to go find a new assistant manager. Speed of new. It really is. Thank you, Dark God. We need to find a new assistant manager. So that's a big one. Big replacement needed there. Bouquet. You're a coach with very good attributes, actually. Just a regular coach. And then Jones is a scout who is 17 and 18. Okay, so let's go look. Might have to come back a week early or something to help fill the extra time. I think I think that's quite easy to do, really, because what I have been doing is what I used to do with the old PC is we'd start right like here. So maybe now we start early. Like, I don't know, yeah, like, maybe an extra week, because sometimes you have games in between here. So, because I don't think doing the full quarterfinal, because that's an extra 3 games in an extra like 2 weeks, that'd be a bit too long maybe. But depends on how fast we go. Well, we'll figure out. I will come back earlier in the future, but let's go look for a new staff member. Let's see how interesting this is. I think we want this, and we want. Oh, okay. Hey, you don't want physiotherapy. No assistant managers with 2020s. Interesting. Can I have a coach with 2020? No coach with 2020. Interesting. What was, I want to look at what our guy was. DeAngelis. He was 18-20. Okay. Oh, okay. Our reserves manager was, okay, sure. What is he? What's his temperament like? Fairly ambitious. Good night, Black Arrow. Have a good evening. Let's make our reserves manager our assistant manager. Why not, fella? You can be our... You're the only one capable on the job. They were like, holy shit, they've gone from reserves manager to assistant manager. It's sort of recruitment from within, I guess. Promotion from within. Now we want just random ones, I guess. Okay. Let's go look at custom. No. Got coaching. Yeah, there we go. Whitehawk, Barry, Tours, Nims, this guy. Aitor Martinez, under 19s coach. He wants to remain an under-19s coach. Hilarious. The amount of good under-19s coaches there are out there is a bit crazy. Like how well attributed they are. Oh, so he was an under-19s coach, hilariously. Interesting. And now we're looking for a staff member, a scout member, a staff member. There we go. Anyone? 2020? No. We have all of the best scouts, basically. Antoine Gillot. Okay, we'll sign you up. And there we go. And we sign Forsyth, who's actually apparently not very good. Evan Forsyth. Apparently he's a half-star player. Oh well then. Not the best. Maybe our midfield, our scout wasn't as good on that one then. Okay. Yeah, we're just chilling now. We got some quiet time post game, which we never normally get. It's very interesting. We're like, whoa, what do we do? What do we do here? Okay. Cool. 5. Port Talbot retiring. This is normally what I'm just doing by myself after the. Well, normally after I stream, I'm saving straight away and going straight to sleep. So I don't normally play this until the next morning when I'm like, okay, let's get up to the new season bit. But we got to start looking at transfer lists. Got to start looking at the next season's players, contracts, who we're selling, who we're keeping. Certain players get bids, and I'm like, well, start selling them now. But yeah, 2303-04 season. It's such a difficult like mouthful for it. Okay, what was I supposed to be looking at? Transfers, scouting. I want to look at transfer listed. Anyone good on the transfer list? There is a couple. Coronel and Peachnik has been on there for a couple years now. Who are you? Bayern have been transfer listing a few players. A Greek striker. Not the best. He's been in their youth system the whole time. Wow, okay. Okay, we're just... Markovic, 2 players. USA playing in the Gold Cup. Mexico better bloody win. Jose Coronel. He's Paraguayan. He's pretty good, but, I don't know whether it's worth it. Because he'd probably have to go to Spain. Yeah, he'd have to go to Spain for 2 more years. He's already 22, 3. He's not that good. Peach, I want to sign, but I don't think he's any good. He's like a jack of all trades, master of none sort of player. Lots of good ones all around, but not anything incredible. But there we go. Okay. Yeah. Will there be any news? Will there be any interesting news? France. Okay. Then we got the French Youth Invitational. It's coaches signing for us. This is just the admin bit now. But okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. 10th of June now. Oh, we probably have some actual youth players coming through in June and July. I think, who is it that comes through? Paraguay comes through in June, July, I think it is. Guillot. Yeah, good stuff. We'll ask them to recommend a signing. I wonder who sometimes they just don't give anybody, but I do like just clicking it to see who they offer, because it's just I wonder who's available. What they think my team needs. Yeah, he fails. He's like, nah, mate, you're all right, mate. You just won the Champions League for the 6th time in a row. That's fine. 53 million for Sally. Wow. Okay. Well, he's going to be a bit more of a first teamer next year, I think. We'll reject that for now. Oh, the European qualification. Oh, we get to look at that. Wait, hold on. European qualification. 11th of June. Northern Ireland win. Israel win. Russia beat Norway. Bulgaria, Belarus is a draw. Greece win. Macedonia, Ukraine win. Okay, interesting. Sally wants a new... God, to be honest, I get it, mate. I get it. You've just been offered 53 million. But hilariously, he listens to me. He listens to me, and we reject that contract straight up. You'll love to see it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Anything here? No. Steve... Oh, wait. Steve Pearce has been sold. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I think this is because he played in a Welsh game, so his fee went up, I think, maybe. Or have they just sold him now? I don't know. I assume it's because of these qualifiers here, where he's just played in a game. Czech Republic win, Netherlands win, Liechtenstein win. England win. Sweden lose again. Ugh. Croatia win. Slovenia. Spain win. Okay, interesting. Okay. Let's go. Now, anything here? I'm trying to look at who is streaming as well, because at some point we've got a what's it called? Raid someone. Okay. I don't think we'll make it to the 21st, to be fair. We got 15 minutes though. Like, maybe, depending on how much the continues take. Let's see. Okay. Anything here? The Reby. Hosting. Is this my player? Yeah, he's joining me. That's good to see. One top goal. One best player and top goal scorer. Not bad. Flater bid. That's not enough. Leon bid. That's not enough. Leversu, but that's way not enough. Sally. Oh, he's been called up to Algeria. Wow, that's surprising. That's really surprising, actually, that Sally's just switched to Algeria like that. That's nice. I like to see that. I want to see him more players. There you go. New season. When is that? Saturday, the 20th of June. Okay. More Euros qualifiers. 11-0 Italy win. Oh, my goodness. Did Poggia got 1 goal? 55 shots. Holy fucking shit. Oh, my God. My good God. Poggia only got 1 goal, no assists. Oh, boys. Christ alive. The Romania win against Ireland, Bosnia and Denmark win, and then Scotland and Turkey win. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Got a week. Just keep pressing that continue button. Okay. Anything? Gordon Davey. What? Oh my God. They want Gordon Davey as an assistant manager. He's our under-19s, boy. No, don't leave, lad. Oh, Gordon. You convinced me that I'm valued. You'd love to see it. First goal for Menon. Yes. Go on, lad. I never thought Menon would really make it in this team. Fucking Bobby Scott. I need to get rid of you, mate. I need to get rid of you. He's 27 now. He's worth nothing. Naylor. I also need to get rid of him. 4-0 Azerbaijan. 2-0 Russia. Israel beat poor Norway. Poor Swansea. Nothing really out of the ordinary in the Euro qualifiers so far. Okay. Let's see. Cool. Good. Okay. Go. Good stuff. Anything here? Any new news? It goes so much quicker. Sousa getting some bids. FC Ish inquiring about Goni. Okay. Yeah, getting lots of interest for players in this little bit. Port Talbot bid for Moritz. Oh, okay. European competition. We stay second. Oh, we didn't actually look at the rankings, like what our coefficient did. 16 point. It's not a good year for us, really. France got 19 as well with that. Ugh. We're so far behind them at the moment. So far behind them. Although it's going to be close next year. We're definitely closer. But this was a bad year. They had a couple. Those 2 years were pretty bad for them. This 19 to 13 year. Once we drop that, we have a real good chance. We just need the other teams to actually start. They need to start fucking like doing the second yellow card method and fucking loaning players to them because they're so shit. It seems. We do want to offer Matt Smith a new contract because he's actually a decent youth player for us. Oh yeah, you still. I am Dutton. We're just chilling. We're doing a little post Champions League chill until the end of the season on the 20th. you just walked away from the screen for a little bit. I was like, I'm just chilling, doing other stuff. Holland win, Poland win, Czech Republic win, England win, Montenegro, Croatia, Wales win 4-0, Spain win 7-1. Okay. Gordon Davey snubs. Penny Bont. Okay, we got another. Oh, our chief scout retires. Okay, interesting. We got 2 scouts retiring. So what I want to do actually, This is the after party. I've been lurking with stuff on my face. Oh, I had a Domino's when I got back. It was very nice. It was very nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Baptiste Rowe is gonna get a upgrade to be Chief Scout because they're 2020, and then we're gonna go find 2 more. There we go. Bruno Dubois, 57. You can join as a scout. And then Jean Morel, you can join as another scout. There we go. And that's what 2308 we can coffer till. We get 2 more years and we're going to be offering till 2310, which is a bit mental, to be honest. But there we go. Okay. Let us go. Good stuff. Pena. Good loot. Oh yeah, we're going to be selling him at the end of the year. Okay. Come on, let's go. Okay. Oh, there's a save coming in. They wanna. They're trying to slow us down. I want to see the leaderboard where we're at that point. But let's see. 4 games, 3 trophies. It was amazing. 4 games played. Wow. Bit mental, that. Bit mental. So what are the trophies there? Super Cup. That weird All-Stars one. And then something else. Yeah, what else would it be? Okay. Good stuff. You wait for Super Cup. Ah, Super Cup. Okay, I get ya. Oh, another player at Fitness Coach retiring. Bulent Guni. Okay. Let's get our fitness in. Fitness coach, and they want the attributes to be fitness. This is just the chill, like, oh, this is how I just play in my spare time. Yeah, you can join us. You're 40. You're young. It was an under-19s fitness coach as well. It's nice to see as well. So it's because a lot of, if they're a coach or a fitness coach already, they won't drop down to be an under-19. So you have to try and find the ones that want an under-19 or reserve role. And that's the only way you can get them. But, okay. Flater bid. Everyone's bidding so low on Flater, which is weird. Hanadu. Wait, what? As assistant manager. Nice. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. No. That's Boca beating Corinthians 1-0. Boca are playing right now. They're 0-0 versus Union in the 93rd minute. Because I have a player playing for them from from my So Rare. 8. Yeah, see, FC 8. Why? Like, have I got Flater's like transfer? No, I haven't. They just bid low for him for no reason. Very odd. My 4-2-3 one is busted. Yeah, is it? What FM is this? Is this FM 14 or 15? I think it's 15, isn't it? It looked like 15. Could be 14 though, to be fair. Okay. There you go. We're nearly. Oh, we retain top spot, and then another coach retires. Jesus Christ, we have so many coaches retiring. You're not actually that good of a coach, to be honest. Staff search. Coach. I want technique coaching, 2020. Oh, I've already got that. What about defense coaching, technique coaching? Oh, okay, same guy. Tactical and defense, Baracaldo. Yeah, you got 320s. Join us, and you're under 19s too. So we actually lost a coach, not an under 19s coach. We'll bump you up to being an actual coach, which is good. Boozy Mananard. Oh my god, they want all of our former players. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. 15. Ah, nice. To be fair, the 4-2-3-1's pretty strong in this as well. It's my go-to is the 4-2-3-1. But here we go. We have got to the end of the... I accidentally one time rejected that and we had to make them all. Here we go. So, where are we? We're currently 15th in the single division. Single season. We are a long way off. Single game, though, we are currently 8th. Still a long way off 7th. And then all-time, we are 54th still. Okay. And a little... We're close. We're close to 53rd. Well, then, we will leave it there, I think, tonight, lads. Fantastic stream, and we just smashed it, to be honest. It's a great comeback. We're back on Saturday, usual time for the start of the next season, 23-03-04. So let's go raid. Should we go raid Pumpster? I think they're doing Road to Legends qualifying. Pumpster FM. There we go. Oh, look at that, Jake. There you go. So send me over. Say Smory sent you. Grandma stream. I love a grandma stream. But yes, have a good night, everybody. And I'll see all of you Saturday. See you, everybody.